What are we doing here? We know better than this. If you think about it, this place has been up for 10 years. As of a few months ago, and I just let it pass because I've not one for anniversaries and stuff, but like, is this not the right time? For those that don't know, this is the game that I started, or that I say we started this entire channel based on. Swifty and I. And now here we are, 10 years down the line, and for the first time on the solo stream, I have gone back. Well, I've not gone back yet, there's still time. Welcome to Vanilla World of Warcraft. Classic, as they call it in 2019 onwards, but that's not what that's not my truth. However, the reason I'm back here now...
Is this the bumhole stream?
The reason I'm back here now is because this is hardcore. It's something we've been dabbling with in a big group, in a big safe group this year. But we've had some tragedies, as you may have seen, as Mina got slaughtered in the best of. Now, I have never properly levelled solo. However, this is a game I am very familiar with, as you probably know. I have one attempt at this, just one character. If I die, this adventure is all over. So I need to last as long as possible. Now, there are 3 points on offer for you. If you can guess what level between 1 and 60 I will die on. If you private message me in Discord, I will put your name on a hidden list. You have until this time next week to make your anonymous guesses on private messages in Discord. I will let you know if there are duplicates, and then you'll have to guess another one. And the person who gets the closest to the level I die on this stupid experiment will get themselves 3 points. Could be this year and affect this year's scores, could be next year, it could be at any point. Mina, Augur, Bear, Gwynblade, Trim, Hot Slack, Salty, Mindrite. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Are we ready? Okay. Do I need to go through anything? Stop the music, it hurts. Should I go through anything? I guess it's worth saying, this is permadeath, right? So if I die, the entire server, by the way, is on permadeath as well, not just me. Everybody on this server. If I die, the character, it is impossible to resurrect it. It will be gone. All the gear on it, all the gold on it, everything will be gone. And here is the character. I've decided to ditch the repair rules, Augur. Here is the character we have chosen. Now, I could have gone a million other classes. I could have, if you weigh it up, like the Hunter would have... Oh yeah, I forgot about Bollock. I kept that character for our hardcore journeys. I could have gone a million other characters. I could have gone a Hunter, which is arguably the easiest, a Mage, which is very easy, and then there's good easy ones like... people say the Priest is relatively easy because of healing and fears and shields and stuff. Yeah, or I could have gone a Warrior, which is terrible. But I've gone a Rogue, which has a lot of survivability, but is about middle of the pack, would you say? That's true. For those of you that watch the best ofs, this is the one I've levelled with Mina. We played this ultra safe and managed to get that high. This is the one we played with Trim and Bear and Mina. But we're going to do it solo now. At this rate, you'll overtake Stooge. True. Shrill, welcome to the stream. Can you believe it? So everybody, private message me on Discord if you would like to guess. I will accept all message requests. Just let me know. Let me know who you are, at least. I'm not dead yet. I'm not Satan. I'm not. Now, press 1 if you'd like to see the intro cutscene, because I can do it. However, I can't do it on this character because I've already made sure I'm going to set all my action bars up and stuff. This rate going to overtake Stoogin. Mina says don't watch the intro cutscene. I can show it. I just have to make another character, then log out real quick. This is the high score, is that what you're saying? Satan, good afternoon. Shrill, good afternoon. No need to twist the knife. Can't remember the cuts. This is it, right? Mina's played the game a lot. Trim's played the game a lot, etc. Right? I'm going to make a new character just really quick. I could go through all of the other, like, I could have picked a dwarf or a night elf or a gnome or gone on the other side because there's two sides, Horde and Alliance. I could have gone for any of these. Different classes, rogues, priests, warlocks, wizards, but I'm going to go with the human rogue. That's what we're playing. Right, so there are two factions in WoW. There is the Horde and there are the Alliance. The Alliance are kind of default fantasy, and the Horde seem to take it as a point of personal pride that they picked the red colour. Deny that. So I'm just going to make a quick character really quick, and we'll watch the intro cutscene. Because I can't do it on my actual character. So hang on a minute. Just ignore this guy, you're not going to get to know him very often. Let me just do all of this. Wait a minute. Azzy, welcome to the stream as well. I can't remember the cutscenes, it's been so long. If you pick Night Elf with all the quests, I'd put a chop guess in at 8. Right then, so this is going to be the introduction cutscene to the humans. Are we ready? I should have gone with Rogue One as a stream title, that's true. Well, let's begin.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it.
Here we go.
And hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
And we are ready. But I'm going to quickly log out because this guy's just a placeholder. There we go. You've had the intro cutscene. You get banned for having a botany. That's actually true. I should delete that character. Anduin was still a nipper when I last started. Yeah, he is. He still is. Alright, so this is permadeath. Everybody on this server has one life and one life alone. Let's begin, shall we? Santa, hang on. Hang on. Santa, welcome to the stream. I've unmuted the alerts. I'll play it in a second.
Gaiantherai.
Santa, welcome to the stream. If this character dies, alright, we're starting like this, are we? Good to know. Unfortunately, as you may have noticed by this little intro, this is an MMO. Whoever you are, Trim, if you could refrain. Please, thank you very much. Hang on, let me play Santa's bits and then we'll get started. I am so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm like anxious that... I don't know. I don't know why I'm so stressed.
My blind grandmother misplaced her Bible yesterday. She was on a quest to find the Holy Grail. She would have no problem finding it if Sotan hadn't replaced her eye drops with bleach.
I'm not taking jewels. So, this is the rules, right? I need to get... This is my experience bar at the bottom. I need to fill that up, and then I'll get to level 2. Then keep filling it all the way to level 60. This is a fully active MMO, but unlike a lot of them, this entire server is 100% permadeath. Now, I've not got a great deal of experience. Sorry, the Temple of Goon is just running by right now, doing this solo. But I do know the Rogue class well. Now, the Rogue, as you can imagine, is a stealthy kind of character. Picking fights, one-on-ones, daggers, leather armour, JCBP. That's all. So what I plan to do is stay out of the fight as often as I can. Sorry, egg shines just right. Stay out of the fight as often as I can. Pick my battles and play it carefully. Because once I die, I die. Now, interestingly, there is an add-on on Hardcore called Deathlog. This shows you everybody that's died, what level they are, what they were last doing, and what their last words were, such as this gentleman whose last words were big lag. I can confirm the idea of messing with you on stream just occurred to me this very second, so not yet me. And there we go. A dwarf has been killed by a Dragonmaw scout at level 23. That guy, that little pop-up, that guy's just lost how many hours? Level 23? Probably 20, 30? Yeah, I was thinking that. I can genuinely ask if people don't mess with me too much, if that's all right. I know the urge is going to be extremely strong, but don't help me either. I don't want any bags or donations or gifts or gold or anything like that. Okay, I can be brave. We can do this. Now, for those that haven't played Vanilla in a while, get a load of this, Satan and Gwynblade. There is an add-on in Vanilla now called Voiceover. Augur, you were here in 2015. So I guess we're going to go start our first quest. I just want to survive to the midstream. Just survive to the midstream break, and that'll be fine. Oh, somebody's got to level 60. That's not helpful. I've not even picked up a fucking quest yet. Delete characters. Deputy Willem, I am here. I am nervous, but I am here.
I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young adventurer, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me.
Well, I wouldn't mind it farming, but I suppose we'll sign up for the military. Deputy Willem, thank you. I don't know what's wrong with farming. It's been fine in Minecraft. Thank you, Deputy Willem.
See you later.
Now, the one rule I have put on myself, which might bite me in the arse, I am only allowed a single quest in my log at any time. So instead of carefully planning routes to avoid danger, I have to just go out into the wilderness again and again and again. And that includes dungeons. I think we'll start with just completing Elwyn Forest. Lovely. Satan, imagine. Deputy Willem, thank you, sir. But it does mean that you'll be able to see what I'm up to at any time. Here's our man, Marshal McBride. I'm here to sign up for duty, sir.
Need help? Hey, citizen. You look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help.
I'm here just for that reason, Mr. McBride.
Ah, good. Another volunteer? We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, adventurer.
Music.
Gird yourself for a long campaign.
Thank you, Mr. McBride. The human lands are threatened from without. This is all you Horde players. Scum. The starting zone is going to take 10 streams. Speaking of hardcore streamers, Mina when? It has Augur, that's true. Can't decide if it'd be funny or sad to create characters with the ridiculous names and kill them off just to get the name to pop up on top. So I'm going to do the reasonable thing and not do that. I will accept anything you've got, Mr. McBride.
Your first task is one of cleansing, adventurer. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire.
I will. Thank you, Mr. McBride.
For the Alliance.
Now, one thing about the one quest idea is that you can always see at any point what I'm doing. Know what I mean? It's just going to be my Winter Car and WoW Hardcore all the way to 2030. I've got one character, and if I die on it, then it's over. Why have you all got so much faith in me? You've been watching me play video games for years, most of you people. I need a new setup before I could stream. My PC is barely clinging on to life. Right, so I suppose we're going to go kill some kobolds. Now, I need to set up a few things first, right? What have I got in my bags? I've got an inventory. Is this music too loud? I've got my Hearthstone, which of course goes in the last slot of your bag. If not, you're a maniac. We'll put the Hearthstone on there. 4 pieces of cheese we'll put up there, lovely. Knacks on this. Imagine. Is the music perfect? Good. I need to go kill 10 kobolds. What even weapons do I have? 1 dagger. 1 to 2 damage. I've got no armour. What's my armour? I need to start focusing. I've got 48 armour. Amazing. What professions do I go? Lads, if you could... Why is everybody rogues? Everybody's rogues. Creeps. Right, where are the kobolds? They're up here according to the map. Up by this mage. Or in the last bag if you have the bag add-on. Yes, if you don't have the bag add-on. There's the kobolds, the little rat bastards. Alright then, let's begin. Oh no, me fucking energy ticker's fucked. Hang on, I'm trying to kill my first mob. I was thinking alchemy trim, yeah. Oh, my energy ticker's bust. How do I move my energy ticker? Hang on, what I might have to do is... I'm flapping. Instead of moving the energy ticker, I'll just move... Yeah, I'll just kill some mobs while I'm moving it. I'll just move the fucking bars instead. And then move this one up to match. Alright, let's spend some energy. Couple of simple attacks. Lovely. So I have Sinister Strike, which adds these. Look, these are combo points. And then you spend the combo points to do a big hit. 4 copper. Oh, I got some leather pants. Alright, we've got some armour. Absolutely beautiful. Rate my ass from 1 to 7. Symmetry is for... yeah, the no symmetry rule. Okay, move frame, unlock. Hang on. I usually do this by lining it up with the circle at the bottom. And then about there, is that good? Is that good? Is that good? That's good. Oh, that's a bit too low on one side. Yeah, because I'm going to be dabbling in the economy, aren't I? So I can buy armour if I need it. Like, I don't need to fuck about with no buttocks, just one mass. I've got a pad on Gwynblade to reduce buttock showing. Alright, my skills are very basic at the moment, this is fine. A couple of Sinister Strikes, build up some combo points, and then eviscerate. We're trying to teach Stubble the no symmetry in gear for years. Ganshi, welcome to the stream. How's it going? The truth is, I never stopped. You have high thoughts of Stubble. They all do. Engineering for target dummies. What did I just get then? Flimsy chain pants. I'm going to need money though, aren't I? Come here, you. We have a lovely emote as a result. Alright, we're nearly at level 2. This is fine. We can do this. The problem is going to be dungeons. Dungeons are locked off sections of extremely high level enemies and bosses that you can only go in with a group of people. And I'm going to have to do all of them. Yeah, I think I'll take alchemy. That's probably the best option. There it is, level 2. Get shit on. I think that's already a bunch of people that are out. I've not even got the chop counter on, by the way. Good, lovely, lovely. Need to kill 4 more of these and we're done. When you say all, I mean all the dungeons. I've got apples, by the way. I ended yesterday's stream looking for apples in Minecraft. I didn't get any. The chop counter's got like the soundboard stuff on it, ogre, etc. Do I do RF? No, I'm not doing RFC. Yeah, we'll maybe not do the Horde exclusive ones. It's alright, kill a few kobolds, this is fine. go get a nice reward. I feel so exposed, I don't know why. Did you just call my ass beige? Right, lovely. See, it's going alright so far. We'll stealth in at level 6. I'll still get killed. There we go, 10 kobolds done. Lovely. Reading that music though. Do you know what's a sin? Having continuous music on in this game. Especially in Elwyn Forest. You need it to hit when you're not expecting it. Oh. Good. Mr. McBride, I'm the same guy that came in here before, but I have different colour pants on.
Greetings. Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude.
Thank you, Mr. McBride. It's worth noting for those that are just arriving, this is the 2004 version, the very original version that came out on release, and this is permadeath. The whole server's played on permadeath. Thank you, Marshal McBride.
Light bless you.
Encrypted letter.
I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you returned from the kobold camps, adventurer. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Jorik, one of our local trainers. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey.
Deal.
For the Alliance.
I'm given a letter.
Be careful.
Encrypted letter. My bags are already full of shit. Do I want to eat cheese or apples on this adventure? Please quickly explain how that character there was a warlock and therefore massive losers. They're for mages that like My Chemical Romance. What's this letter? Encrypted. I'm reading it all. Never been more proud to be part of the trade as I am in these last few years. The need for assassins, spies and scouts has never been more prevalent. You'd think wartime would have had a higher demand, but surprisingly war isn't a time we flourish like we do now. The times after peace start to deteriorate. I was told you'd be in the area looking to learn a few things, so when you've time come and see me behind the stables in the back of the Abbey. Yorick Kerridon. Rogue trainer. Alright. Let's go speak to the rogue trainer. I'm going to need all the help I can get, let's be honest. I need to keep mentioning it, though, Trim, because otherwise it just looks like WoW, right? There's nothing on screen that points to this being a permadeath character. Where is it? There. John Yorick Kerridon around the back of the Abbey. I know it's not very... How do you encrypt a letter? I suppose you'd have to encrypt it properly, right, by swapping all the letters out for some code or other. One specific permadeath told me this won't go well. It will, it'll be fine. I've got to level 2. If you think about it, I need to level another 30 times what I've already done, and I'm there. Mr. Kerridon.
Hey there. You look like the type I should watch my coin purse around.
Excuse me?
Something I can help you with?
Excuse me? I brought a letter for you.
Be careful.
You made it here in one piece, and it doesn't look like too many people saw you. Good enough for me. I don't like to have much attention drawn to me back here. It's nice and quiet, I'm sure you can understand. Have you any troubles yet? I'm glad to hear not, but that'll change soon enough.
You're gonna find a number of outfits that covet our skills, adventurer. Adventurers, SI, 7. Heck, even the Defias Brotherhood wouldn't mind a spy or two inside Stormwind. But you remember this. You're your own man. Don't let nobody bully you into doing something you don't want to do. Besides, we hold all the cards. At least we do before the game's done. Know what I mean?
Yes.
Anyway, just wanted to introduce myself and let you know that I'm here if you need any training. Come by any time.
I will, Yorick Kerridon. So it's worth stating as well, this is an add-on that reads out the quests. And it's an AI add-on. Can't wait for to get the Shrim Rogue Brother. What, is Shrim going to join me? Thank you, Yorick.
Good one.
I could do with some training.
I should watch my coin purse.
Train me how to use rogues.
Something
This
I
is
can
what we
help you
want.
with?
This is why I picked a rogue. Are you ready for some training? Yes, I fucking am, sir. Good. Damn, I'm low on money. Oh, it's showing me all my other money. Who's Nardol?
See you later.
Who's Nardol? A character I don't actually own. Thank you. Wait, this guy's a level... What? This guy's a level 5. Wait. Yorick respects him more than he respects me. I'll prove myself to you, Yorick, I promise. Alright, let's go get some more work. I need to go and speak to someone and sell some of this crap in my bags as well. Look at this programmer running everywhere. Oh, pro gamer running everywhere. Not even RP walking. I'm going to jump this fence as well. Look at that. Bang. Right, the goal today is to get started deep in Goldshire, right? Lovely. Let's speak to... Who's this? Deputy Willem, sir.
What can I do for you?
Egan Peltskin. I'd like to...
Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the Abbey to the left.
Okay, that works.
Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around north.
See you around.
Sorry, Deputy Willem, I'm not interested. I can only take one quest at a time, and this one's to go and speak to Egan Peltskin around the side of the Abbey. I'm starting to think you played this before. Just a little. Yeah, but Trim, if the wolves need killing, and Egan Peltskin is worried about it, just because I might have played WoW a little bit in the past, that doesn't mean I'm not ready to help him, bless him. Look at him. He's not even got a house or an office. Like the guy's group name. What, the People's Militia or whatever? What was it again, Azzy? Egan Peltskinner, I've been sent to speak to you.
That's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person?
Yes.
I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat, and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
Braces. So what have I got so far? I've only got these shitty ragged pants. Is that the only thing that I've got that's got any armour on it? But I'm going to get some braces for my wrists. 8 pieces of wolf meat. Pretty good. There you go, look. Is the text readable? It might be a little small on 720p. Isn't there something about predator meat not being so tasty? Is that true? That's probably why Egan Peltskin is so much of a weirdo. He's been sat eating predator meat. I've got some gloves, but they're male, and I can only wear leather. Shit. Egan's a hungry man. Oh, one of the other guys. Azzy, I see what you mean. There you go, we're gathering up the wolf meat. Lovely. Where's my wolf meat? I'm going to put quest items down there and then junk up here. Oh, they're not wolves, they're kobolds. Wait, can't I guarantee... Hang on, watch this, you ready? How do I usually do this? You ready? No, hang on a minute. Hang on, I'm going to have to do something slightly higher level than anticipated. Ignore that. Lovely. Right. Oh, Cliff Lurker's killed someone. You ready for this? Oh! They can't kill me if they can't see me. Lovely. I'm going to sneak up behind the bitch and give it some... Lovely stuff. Look at that now. Can't do it again though, it's on cooldown. Fucking sneaks. It's going well so far. I think I find I'm still alive. Not faced any terrible threats so far. Here's a little interesting wrinkle, right? I am never going to be in the dark on stream. Because for those that don't know, the 24-hour cycle in World of Warcraft is the 24-hour cycle in real life. So it will always be afternoon sunshine. Fortiman level 1 raid on Hogger on. That's true. Azar makes a good point. This is Elwyn Forest we are in right now. I'm in the very starter of the very starter areas. As you can see, kind of beautiful. But there's trouble in the wider zone beyond those walls. And at the very end there is a boss, and he is an elite enemy. And if I'm to do every quest in this zone, I'm going to have to kill him. There it is, level 3. Azar, good morning. That's my 8 wolf bullshits as well. But my bag's nearly full, which we're going to have to deal with. Let's go speak to Egan Peltskinner. Yeah, it rains as well, and it's beautiful. It's not as aggressive as it is on private service. Thanks, Gwynblade. Yeah, I'm glad you're around. Egan.
You need something?
I'm getting hungry. Did you get the wolf meat? Yes.
You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick.
I will. I don't want the cloth boots, because I can wear leather, which is more armour, and I'm going to take 15 armour. Egan?
Safe
Thank
travels.
you. Look at my muscles. So, look at them, Brit. Look at that. What a visual upgrade that is. Look at them wrists. Just look at it. And there's a lot of people that have been making guesses that are quite low level. For those that don't know, private message me on Discord your guess for what level I'll die, and the closest gets 3 points. Elbows too pointy, 2 out of 10. You don't know style. Hello, everybody.
I buy and trade.
Godric,
Buy and trade.
Dermot,
Hello.
Brother Daniil,
Day to you.
Marissa, hello. And who's that? Janus. I'd like to speak to somebody and sell some crap.
I supply only the finest goods.
So I hear, can I? So I am going to do this, Mina. I'm going to repair. We thought that maybe I should not repair throughout this whole process, but I think given we've got points on it. Red apples, belts, chain, melted candles and spring water.
For the Alliance.
Augur is the only one of us to ever die in a starting zone, yeah. Yeah, he did. He died in his home city. Pretty good. Do I have a quest? No. Alright, somebody pick. Somebody's been killed by a bear. Awful. Deputy Willem or Marshal McBride. Actually, let's go for the lowest level quest each time. Investigate Echo Ridge. I'll do that. Any last words on that guy that just died? None. See, we've noticed that people, this level 14 that got killed by... Oh, a tunnel rat. Usually the last thing they say is thank you, look, or grats or something. So we've noticed that the best thing to do for your survival is to never be polite. Marshal McBride, I'm here for work.
King's honor, friend.
Adventurer, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more. Then report back to me.
I will. Thank you.
Be careful.
Oh, Willie is Tot is here.
Congratulations.
I don't know who that was, but I feel like being positive. Lovely. Right, we need to kill more kobolds. That's fine. The deathlog might be one of the best things about hardcore. It is, yeah. Yeah, I don't think the gear thing's... I just don't think it's going to be interesting enough to... I don't think it's going to affect it enough to make it a rule worth following too much. Also, for those that don't know, in WoW, there's a chat box. Look, there's a chat box that shows me all the stuff I've looted and things. It's best to cover it, usually, because people can write all sorts of against terms of service stuff. But I thought, in case you want to see what I'm writing, I've put it just there, look, so you can see that I can say it. You know what I mean? So you can at least see what I'm writing. Right, I need to kill 10 kobold workers. They're encroaching on the mine, and these little turds don't pay taxes. Send it, cowards. No, I'm not doing it, because... And it was proven why the second Stubbler is bad invited me to a group when I started. Candles, lovely bullshit. Alright, I'm settling in now. I was nervous before, but I think I'm alright now. Shows the Baron's chat, you coward. I could show you world chat, I suppose. World chat on hardcore is actually real world chat, isn't it? Because there's people talking in it, unlike on fucking softcore where there's 30,000 people. I could get the one ring. Right, here's the thing. If I manage to loot the one ring... the oranges get 50 points. I'm saying it. I'm making that rule, and there's no fucking option for the greens. It's just an orange benefit only. If I manage to loot the one ring, the oranges get 50 points. Deal? Deal. Good. Is it fair? No. Is it pro-orange and anti-green? Yes. Is it likely to happen anywhere? No. Have I ever even seen it in this game? No. Someone gets the one ring and then the king dies. Oh, imagine. The thing is, though, is this character, there's a chance that it lasts into next year. So imagine I get the one ring on, like, January the 2nd or something. I don't like this rule. I don't need you to like it. I just need you to shut up and accept it. Then you have to travel to Blackrock Mountain and jump in. Poor old Gollum. I don't like having the time on screen all the time. Making me aware how long the stream lasts. What we are doing, though, is we're getting some money. Because I'm going to need some money, because I need to start getting money, to spend money, to make money. Speculate to accumulate. That's what we need to be doing. Okay, we're fucking chopping now. 8 out of 10. Discovered the Echo Ridge Mine. Not got a map. I should actually concentrate on fighting. I'm at 67% health. I nearly died there, and you're all surprisingly calm. Health cats, what does that mean? I can only imagine. Wait, hang on a minute, what did that just say? Oh, he died by falling. Imagine. You spend all the time and effort... Oh, my... Okay. I don't have a chest piece, but I've just unlocked one. Now, I am a rogue. A proud rogue. Stealthy character. Subtle type. But... I have just looted this, and it does give me 8 armour over the 0 that I currently have. This is hardcore. I can't turn down 8 armour. Leave me alone. It won't be forever, I promise. Fucking hell. I've looked better. Dresses are dangerous in hardcore. Yeah, they are. But this guy, he's a paladin. He's a level 1. He'd benefit from these bracers. And these gloves. I'm going to give them to this gentleman. He's a nice fella. Sir, I've got you these. Nigura. Look, you can wear these, but I can't. Take that, friend. Take the army, pillock. Or is he self-found? No, he's not self-found. He can take these. He cancelled the trade. I just want it to be nice. That was his last words. What about this guy? He'll take him. Elfsberg. Sir! Look, I got you these. Just for you. All for you. You know what I mean? Oh, he's German. Be careful, everyone. Look him in the eye. Yeah, there is his last words. Alright, done. I've done a good deed. Okay, I can sell those pants and that spring water and those candles. Oh, we're laughing now. This is going well. I'm about to get to level 4. Dresses are dangerous.
Well met.
Mr. McBride, I've killed the Murlocs you wanted.
I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time.
I might do, Marshal, but I need to go speak to the deputy outside. Thank you.
Your previous investigation...
I said, Mr... I'm sorry, I know you hold a higher rank. But I said I don't want another fucking quest. Thank you, sir. You can get away with stuff like that in the army, can't you? Iron Girl is anything like the Iron Lady. Hello.
Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire, and they call themselves the Defias Brotherhood, and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear, and I'll reward you with a weapon.
This dagger does double the damage of my previous one. I could destroy the whole world with that, and I could let Azar down. It wants me to do level 1 dagger all the way. Kill some thieves, you say, Mr. Willem.
Have a good one.
Oh, the upgrade. Imagine what life will be like when I get that dagger. What? More work? What is it?
What is it?
What?
What?
More work?
What is it?
Oh, sorry, I'm just speaking to the proletariat. You have to get on the, you know what I mean? You're not grey gearing this? Trim. There's bandits. Am I going to take the risk and wander into a fully armed bandit camp dressed like an idiot? No, I aren't. Okay, be careful. I can pull her across the bridge. I actually do need to be careful. I'm talking like this is easy. Let's pull things into space. Let's just be careful. Right. Gather up as many combo points and then one big bang. I need to focus. This is the same lapse attitude. They're the bandanas I need, right? Yeah. Got some more pants to give out as well. See, they're in packs of 2 or 3 up there. This is the same lapse attitude I've had in Minecraft and I've been dying lately, so let's pull to Studler's Bridge of Safety. Rolling fields, look. Man. And these are hostile as well. Is that actually Augur? Somebody just... if their final words are something to do with me, I would understand. If Augur was to have a character, it'd call it... Last words. No last words. I expect it to be Stubbler Stinks or something. Right, that's a pack of 2. I'm not willing to fight a pack of 2. Windblade, watch out, there's a warlock. Don't look. I'll be too busy, thinking of a name? Too busy playing Minecraft. Hello, thug. You are not wanted around these parts. Oh, God. That's 3 bandanas. Just need another 9, and I can get out of here and get my new dagger upgrade. Good. So you're still all happy with the audio levels, right? Those pants are pants. But they're not the pants that I need, man. I disapprove of playing a different game on a Friday. I got a cloak! Dougie, speak more, I got a cloak. Ragged cloak, 3 armour, bang! Oh, I've been attacked. I'm too busy gawping at my new cloak. Dougie, welcome to the stream. I played the same game on a Friday once and immediately we're in. I will say, for those that haven't yet, private message me on Discord your guesses for what level between 1 and 60 I will get to before I die. The highest level I'll get to, the level that I will die on, basically. And if you're the closest, you get 3 points. Because this is a fully permadeath server. Everybody only has 1 life, and I've never got to 60 before. Sounds like a scam to collect our Discord usernames. Level fucking 4. Actually, if I'm level 4, do I go back to the rogue trainer? It's just over the river. Wooloo has died. I know that all of you lot that know, but I need to remind everybody that doesn't know that needs to know. I'm going to the rogue trainer. I know it's a bit of a bitch move, but what if I get something good? Do I get gouge now, it said? I should be able to remember this after all this time, but I don't. Mr. Kerridan, please.
You look like the type I should watch my coin purse around.
I am.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, can you teach me how to use rogues? Ooh, press 1 to spend the whole stream pickpocketing until I'm so rich I can buy Stormwind. Yeah, I'll take pickpocket. And backstab. Yeah. What level do I need for gouge? 6.
Have a good one.
Alright, I could pickpocket all these bandits. Alright, I need money, don't I? Because there's a proper economy on hardcore instead of the broken ones that we're used to on softcore, because there's not much bot in pickpocket. Yes! Do I have my... I don't change the language. Yes, yes, look at this. I'm just wandering around on my knees in a dress. Picking pockets. Thieving. Stormwind's a weapon trip. Didn't you concentrate during the opening cutscene, dickhead? So then, good morning. It's going alright so far. I've been rejected by a paladin, scared by a German, but not killed by anything. That guy's going to get his dress wet. More fool him, I suppose. I couldn't kill these two up here, but I might be able to pick their pockets. Look at this. Call themselves thieves. Thugs. Right, get his pockets. Oh, I'm out of range. Fuck off. That's not out of range, you pervert. There, got it. I got 2 copper. I don't have enemy names on stream because it spams the screen. And I don't need them. Good. 3 copper gained. Just like that. Pickpocket till you can afford the levelling service. Yeah! Pickpocket until I can afford a marauding boost. No, it was, it's some pickpocket macro I had from ages ago, so for some reason it seems to be assuming that I want to target. Another 3 copper, and I'm going to backstab him for big damage. You ready? Oh! That wasn't that big a damage, actually. That's fine. It's alright. It's alright. These low-level enemies, they don't do a great deal of damage. Stupid defiance, idiot bastards. Jammylock's died. Level 13, bless him. Right. I need 5 more bandanas. I don't like how this bandit bastard's running around, though. I'm going to have her dinner money ready. Making so much money. Oh shit, she saw me. Sorry, I'm just doing rogue stuff. Come down here by Stubbler's Safety River and let's sort this out, me and you. Mano a mano. What's woman in Spanish? Fun fact, the mob with the most hardcore kills in the entire game is the Defias Trapper. Though I don't anticipate you dying there with how much you... Well, I thought it was the Pillager, wasn't it? Because the Trappers are the low-level quest ones, but the Pillagers are the bastards that lock you down and have a really long range in Moonbrook. I know the Pillagers were always the big ones. El Split. Fucking hell. Oh, I got some braces. Are they an upgrade to my current ones? 12 armour. No. My wolf skins are still better. I want to lower my guess now I know you don't have names on. Do you play with names on? It's just too much information on the screen for me. Also, it'll crank the difficulty up, right? Pillager is only the 2nd high? I'm surprised the Trappers are so high on that list. Because they're just like rogue mobs, aren't they? I suppose they do drop the traps, the nets. Right, 2 more. Give me 1. Bullshit, 5 copper. I don't like how this dickhead's running around, though. Let's get this lady out on her own. Her mates won't help her, because thieves have no honour. And that's because PvP's disabled on hardcore. Okay, this is working. This is going lovely. Big eviscerate, bang. Let's have I'm going to do a 5 combo point eviscerate on the next enemy. 2 more bandanas. Let's get this running pervert out of the way quick. Honour among thieves wasn't introduced as a talent until Wrath of the Lich King. Honour among thieves. Fuck, that's a perfect name for that joke. If only I had any knowledge outside of Nax. Sir, if you could drop me a new chest piece so I don't have to wear this stupid robe, I would be very happy. I'm streaming, wow. What am I doing? I feel like I'm like revealing personal information or something. Like if I put a game on stream and and people don't fancy it, it's like, yeah, whatever, it's just a game that people didn't fancy. But this is, like I said earlier, it's like showing my bumhole on stream. It feels a little too personal. But hardcore's a different beast. This is my first ever hardcore alliance character as well. It is so thin, literally the first time. And given that the Doomhaus was 10 years old in November and I didn't want to do anything around it, let's just, for those that wanted to do something around it, which I'm sure is exactly as nobody. Wait, this guy's running away, that means he's got some good dinner money. Ah, fucking Fucking hell, I missed it. It was too far away. I'm going to steal this lady's dinner money. Actually, so then, let's have some proper information on this, because I think this add-on tells you. There it is. We've got our bandanas. I'll go get my dagger upgrade. Level 4. Everybody don't forget to whisper me and private message me on Discord your guesses for how far I get. I will let you know if they're taken. You've got a week. Right, let's see. So, what is it? Creature statistics. Yeah, there you go, so then. You are right about the Trapper being the highest, but it's the Voidwalker minion that's got most kills. 9,537 hardcore characters have been lost to the Voidwalker minion. But look at falling. For those that can't read because it's kind of small, that's falling. 23,500 people have died from falling alone. There's tons of enemies with Voidwalker minions, so then all Voidwalkers are just called Voidwalker minions. Alright, I've still got the stupid dress on. The biggest creatures are the water creatures, I think, in Sunken Temple. They've got them elementals. When you accidentally fall off Santa and nearly drown, because you've got your summon wrong. Right, good. I do need to upgrade this chest piece, though, because I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm wearing a dress. Exactly so, then, yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I've got your bandanas.
Back with some bandanas, I see. The Stormwind Army appreciates your help.
Look at this upgrade. Look at this. I've gone from a dagger that does 1 to 2 damage to a dagger that does 2 to 4.
Safe travels.
Am I ready to tackle the mine yet? I don't know if I am. Do you want to go? No, I need to speak to Millie.
Hey there.
Hello.
You've shown yourself a dependable adventurer. Dependable, and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble.
Okay.
She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours.
Millie needs a hand.
Garrick Padfoot.
I'm sorry. It's
Safe travel.
Ashley, he's only a deputy. I don't need to respect him, do I? I'm worried about talking over these people, but they keep trying to give me quests and I'm only allowed to take one at a time.
Looking for?
Right. I've got a folded handkerchief. Oh, there's me dagger.
Alliance.
I nearly sold me upgrade. So, we've gone from a dagger that looks like this to a dagger that looks like this. Talk to me about visual upgrades. Oh, it's green. Did I just get an orange one and then it turned green? That's fucked. That's fucked. Right, I'm going to give this piece of gear away. I'm going to do the right thing. Pay it forward. Is there a rogue? There is, this guy. He's just started. Siaxo. Look at him. He needs some ragged leather braces. Oh, he can't take him because he's self-found. That guy's chosen not to receive any... Oh, is this a high level? Oh, he's level 3. Never mind. Okay, let's go speak to Millie. I can't get any new talents, can I? I feel like it's a bit of a false read then, since it's not really particular. No, it's true, so then, yeah. No, it is. I think the fact that there's such a wide range of them, it means that it's not. Like, the trappers are essentially the highest on that list. It's true, but it's not specific enough to be interesting. Yeah, there's Millie. I can still hear Mina laughing in your head from it. Laughing directly at you, Santa, yeah. Millie, Miss Osworth, I have instructions.
Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me? He's a brave man, and always willing to help. But his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me?
Always.
A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire Guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, then I fear our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest.
Okay.
See you later.
Am I, like... If I'm going back to the same area with the bandits, and we're going into the fields to save 8 bushels of grapes, yes, that's the level we're at the moment. What if I pull more than one? Trim, farewell. What if I end up in trouble? What if something bad happens? Where the hell will you lot be if something goes wrong? Maybe we can stealth in. Alright, let's play this carefully. Because no matter when I die, somebody... There's the grapes. Actually, there's a bigger gap than usual. If only there was some kind of enemy markers you could put above their head so you know. Right, take the grapes. Do this via stealth if you have to. Give me these grapes. Where's Kitten when we're stealing grapes? Can I get this one? Ah, fuck. Man, listen. No, we can talk about this. I'm a proud level 4 of the Alliance. I don't need to worry about threats from people like you. More braces. Do I give away every grey item I find? We'll just find somebody that can wear them. No, because I should be selling these. Not selling, but I should be vendoring these stuff. Money's money, right? And I'm going to need money if I'm going to become the best damn... Ow! Mate, listen! I can't see these idiots in these stupid... Why are they stealthing? That's not fair. Yeah, these fields aren't as populated as I thought, so as a result I'm going to steal this lady's dinner money. More shit. She can't see me. She thinks she can see me, but she can't see me. Got her dinner money. It's fine. 2 copper. She'll starve to death now. It may not look it, but I've doomed her to die. Oh, she's going to attack that priest. Well, that priest might actually die. There's 3 enemies on that priest. 2. Do I stand here and watch someone die? I can't get involved because I might die, and I've only got 1 chance at this whole playthrough. So I'm 30% HP. Down to fighting the last one. This is going to come close. I'm going to go help. I'm going to do the right thing. Now she's out of mana. Yeah, this is bad for this priest. I got you. I got you. I've saved your life. Hello? There we go, look. And now, as a result, I've been given a buff, so I've got now 30 more health. See? 1 good deed leads... What's the phrase? One good deed is worth 2 bushes or something. Right, let's clear the area. Don't end up getting myself in a position that priest was just in. I've already saved a life. Imagine if I'd have died there trying to save someone else. You shouldn't spend time saving Augur. Is that who that was? What would we like for money? 94 copper. That's not good though, is it? I'm going to need a little bit of money to pay for my next skills. Steal these... Oh shit, that's 2. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Don't pull any more on the way back. Oh shit, there's one there as well. Okay, over the fence. Bandits can't deal with... Am I going to pull more? Don't pull that lady. Oh, that lady. I'm out of combat. Okay. Whew. See, you got to start making decisions like that, right? You got to work out whether or not you want to stand and fight 2 or attempt to run away and pull 7 more. I'm going to have to start getting better at making these decisions. Right, Defias Thug. All the grapes from the other side of the field, though. It's so... But can I just say, it's so nice playing on a server that isn't got 2,000 million people all over it. Like, if you think about it, hardcore, by its very nature, self-regulates its population. Because it kills half of them and puts the other half off playing. Or the other 40% off playing. Beautiful. You take your dog out, he spends 7 minutes standing around doing nothing. I call for him to come in, and the little shit gives me the side-eye while scuttling off to do his business. Sothan's dog runs a small business, for those that don't know. Okay, that was a slightly risky pull, but I've come away with it with the grapes. The grape harvest is saved. So he at least did his business. Wait, hang on. I have the grapes. Why is it not saying that the quest's ready to give in? Oh, it is. There she is. Okay. I've almost made it to level 5. Millie, a word, please.
Hey there. Oh, thank you, adventurer. You saved my harvest. And I hope you showed a few of those defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us.
True.
Now that my crop is saved, take this great manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire, and I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh grapes. You'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey, in the bell tower, where he likes to taste his wine.
The drunken priest.
See you around.
I feel like we've heard stories of drunken priests from Sothan.
Normally when Sotan takes something out, it's with his rifle.
Was there a mistake in there somewhere, Santa? You managed to time that perfectly with the quest dialogue ending. Alright. Man in dress successfully saves grape harvest. I'm gonna lose my shit if one of the NPCs says burger. An AI pulls a Siri. Alright, I'm selling all of these. Actually, is there somebody that could benefit from it? There's a level 1 paladin that could actually, but I think he's self-found, isn't he? No. Schumann. Why is there so many Germans playing at this time of day? You know what? Fuck them. Oh, you got the timing perfect.
For the Alliance.
Alright, good. We need to go... What does she say? You'll find Brother Niels inside the Abbey in the bell tower. Go find him. The drunk priest. Look at the graphics, by the way. What am I going to do for thumbnails for this? I never thought about that, actually. How do you do thumbnails for a game like this? Who the hell is Serena Caledon? In Elwyn Forest? Serena Caledon? No, I just mean, yeah, obviously I can Alt-Z text. Like, I'm just wondering is this going to be our thumbnail for today's stream? So shit. Is it the collector? Also, it's one of the collector's ads, I say.
You need something?
Here's the thing that was never a thing in original vanilla, but is kind of cool. Or it wasn't on private server, so I don't think it was in original vanilla either. The NPCs turn to look at you when you talk to them much.
What can I do for you?
That was one of the biggest shocks when I first started on here. You look to be in fine spirits. Come and have a seat and have a drink. Thank you, Brother Niels.
Let's see here. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved. When she told me that brigands overran her vineyards, I nearly despaired. But my faith in the light did not waver. And through your bravery, we now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you, adventurer, and keep you safe.
Thank you. Yeah, the entire body did, as opposed to just the waist, yeah. Right, we've got a cloak upgrade. The wine-stained cloak. Thank you, Brother Niels. So my current cloak has 3 armour, and this one has 5. See, here's the thing, right? If I was playing the game normally, I'd be like, I'll just wear this one because the purple one looks shit. But this is hardcore, right? Am I gonna look hardcore in the eye and turn down a 2 armor upgrade? No, I'm not. Somehow I'm in a dress, and I could not look worse. And given that 90% of playing a rogue is looking good, I'm in trouble. Kitten approves. Marwan cloak. Is it related to the mage quest, yeah? Look for an out view. Yeah, I could do, I suppose. There's plenty of things I could have as a thumbnail. But it's not exactly a game that I can come back in and take screenshots with, is it? Alright, are we ready to go into the mines? Are we brave enough? I could get to level... Yeah, we can go into the mines, right? Come on, Rot. Alright. Deep breaths.
Need help?
Skirmish at Echo Ridge.
Your previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, adventurer. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire.
Deal. What do I get for it? A belt. That might make my robe look less daft.
Light
Alright.
you.
I'm going into the mine. Apparently, I need to molest... And that's his words, not mine. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested, the deeper a foothold they gain. Let's go rat out the mine of rats in my new stupid outfit. Taps, good afternoon. What, you mean that's going to be the first thumbnail? The Gates of Stormwind? I've got to get there yet. Oh, that's a level 49. What's the average? Hardcore, obviously, is a lot slower leveling. Level 49. That guy might have just lost 100 hours? More? Probably more. Between 100 and 150 hours of gameplay. And he just died too. He's a warrior, yeah, which are the slowest to level. He got killed by in Ungoro. Trim died in Ungoro as well. He got killed by a dinosaur. Fucking got him. Shit. Fail unlock. Oh, can I pick these? Can I get these dinner money? Yeah, 2 copper. Alright, we're going on a dinner money run through this mine. Oh, the fucking hell, they're all dead. I'm not used to this in Minecraft. I need to rebind stealth. Good. There's some braces. They're ragged leather. Are they better than the ones I've got? 15 armour. 12. Yeah. Don't need them. Shoot. Oh, it's a warlock quest. The Serena thing. Sothan wouldn't know. He's never played a warlock. I'd be Sothan. Oh! It's happened. Ragged leather vest. Is it an upgrade? Fucking hell, I nearly died then. Look at that stupid look. Thought, right, rate my new outfit from 1 to 10. It's very pale. Very, very pale. Oh my god, I look terrible. But at least I don't have a robot anymore. It's progress. Where's all these kobolds? There's one. I was so excited then, I nearly cried. Alright, keep getting the damage in. Keep pulling the trigger. Bang. Fucking candles. Is there anybody that expected me to still be in the... There we go. Level 5. I keep putting numlock on, which mutes my soundboard. Was it a warlock that died on it as well? Serena Summit? Where was it? It was a mage, level 9 mage. Strayed too close. Okay, I need to kill 7 more. I can do this. Don't want to go really deep in this cave though. Because caves are the dangerous thing in hardcore, right? Flex dislocates my shoulder. Does it? Oh god, yeah, it goes all... I don't like that. Alright, be careful in caves. Because I know who gets the points if I die early. I could tactically die here to give 3 points to the oranges. But you're thinking, Stublet, wouldn't that be immoral? Yes. I think I can only pull one of these without pulling the others, right? They don't really care for their friends. I'm murdering your wife. Gonna do anything about it? No? Good. I've got a shield. Rogues can't use shields. Look how good I would look with it, though. Fucking hell, he saw me getting his dinner money. That's fine. More candles. More dinner money. 4 more labourers. Pick his pockets. 3 copper. Stop turning around on the spot, dickhead. There's a lot of people dying today. He's got a big whacker look, he thinks he's Stubble. So as a rogue, I can only use... Hey, got some gloves. What do they look like? 4 armour. I've got fingerless gloves on. I look like one of them catastrophes from the internet. Fortnite gangs invited me to a group. I only need this last one Fortnite gang, I'm sorry. I would share this with you, but I'll get less XP. And I'm leaving. Okay, get out of the cave. I don't like going in caves. I need to remember my own danger. It's nearly the midstream break as well, isn't it? I need to plan some safe hole to sit in. Good. Alright, we survived our first cave. But the trouble is, I don't have a great deal of, like, ways of getting out of trouble. I will on a rogue eventually, but it'll take some time. I don't like this. There's something... I don't like my own bottom. But despite what I said earlier, it's not about looking good on a rogue. Or on hardcore, is it? The hell was that guy called? Bill Tickle.
Greetings.
Alright. There you go.
Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you.
And a new belt as well. Might make my bottom look slightly better.
Be careful.
Thank you, Marshal McBride.
Light bless you.
Do you know what? That looks better. Thoughts? How many games do you play where you're upset about how your bum looks?
What can I help you with?
Stupid shit game. Right. Repair my armour, sell my goods. I could do with a bag upgrade. This is a pitiful amount of bag.
The Alliance.
Right, what's next? Ah, fuck, have I got a... Oh. Alright, I'm going to do this before the midstream break and be brave. Deputy Willem, I heard you've got one last job for me.
Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty. But be wary, adventurer. Garrick has gathered a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach.
Oh, that chest's good though. Oh, that looks good. Alright.
See you around.
The leader of the bandits. Am I brave enough to take this on myself? Am I stupid enough to take this on myself? Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty, but be wary, adventurer. The intonation's sometimes all over the place. It's all over the place. But it's good. It's better having it on than off. Especially as when you're streaming, right, I think. Given how much we like to listen to stuff. It is, but it's surprising. To say it's like 3 years old as well, that add-on. Or it works the same as the one we use on private servers. Okay, I need to be careful through here. This is the hut, which apparently Mr. Padfoot resides at. Let's take some money. 1 copper a time. There he is. He's a higher level and he's got guards with him. Should I maybe clear a little room? So if I need to run away, I can run away. That would be sensible, I think. Let's kill this guy. Sorry, lady. Sorry, man. Combo points and... Big Eviscerate? No. She had some cheese on her, though. And then we'll kill this guy, and then if I need to run away, I've got a little bit of room to do so. That was a big crit. Good. Don't forget, everybody, to make your guesses on what level I will die. Send a request on Discord in private messages. If you can't message me directly, I'll accept it. Right. Defias Thug. He's level 5 and I'm level 5. But this guy's level 4 and I've got nothing. I've got no healing potions, I've got no stuns, I've got no anything. I could kill the one on the left and then just run. Or I could wait and team up with someone. Like this person's coming here. Wait, I've got no idea. Watch this. Fortnite gang. Join my group. Yes! Alright, we're going to two-man this bitch now. Easy. Easy. Me and Fortnite gang, best of mates always. Thanks.
How kind of you.
It's not what you know, it's who you know. What if that was like meaner and I've just ruined the entire challenge? Did I get some, have I got no shoes yet? I've got no shoes. I've got some now though. Frayed shoes. Alright, that went surprisingly well. There you go, for all of you that said I wouldn't finish the starting area. Kiss my ass, guess what I've done? Teamed up for a level 5, because I was nervous. Easy, and I managed to finish it before the midstream break. Level 5 mean I've just killed Garrick. Look at him, dead. Or what's left of him. Doing alright, still alive. The challenge is still on. The playthrough is still viable. The end of the world has not yet found Dearest Stubbler. And I'm going to go get a big fat chest upgrade. You ready? Get a load of this. I've got new shoes, I've got upgrades, I've got a terrible looking cloak. Deputy Willem, sir.
Hey there.
Hello. I did find Garrick's shack.
Ha! You caught him. You've done Elwyn a great service and earned a nice bounty.
I have. I will take, Deputy Willem, the layered tunic, please.
Safe travels.
Yeah, man. I did cut a man's head off, but he fucking deserved it. And then, my new chest plate. Right, rate my new chest piece from 1 to 7. It's alright, that. That's alright. That's alright. We'll take that. And then, just in time for the midstream break, I've completed the starting area and we can head out into the wider forest. Good. Right, what do I do? Do I go and get professions? I can't even afford the fucking things. I've got 2 silver. Do I go out and buy my professions? Because then I could have some potions. Because I want to be a potion maker in this. I'm going out full alchemy. And I can be just raid buffed at all times. Suspenders, 6 out of 7. I feel more like a blacksmith than a rogue in this. Look at my little Doomhaus logos on my chest, look. It's delightful. We call this justice. Human males are ripped. Get a look at this stuff, have you ready? Whoa. Whoa. Alright. I think what we'll do is I'll stand here for the midstream break. Is that good? Is that good? Then I'll go like this. You know what I mean? Midstream breaks in this game. It's pretty good. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. If anything goes wrong, it's your fault. Just behave. I'll be back. Can we take a vote that whenever you flex, you take 20 damage? No, you can piss off. Back in 2 minutes. Probably one of the best looking midstream breaks for a while now. Alright. I'm feeling my way into this now. Oh, Paladin's buffed me as well. Now I've got 20 extra attack power for 5 minutes. Lovely. First off, what's in this can? Right, well, I've done with the starting area. So now, we can evolve beyond this little area where I've been living and go out into the wider forest. But there is a lot, there's level 9 quests and stuff. A level 11 elite quest. Shit.
Well met.
Marshall McBride. Can I have a word, please? Did you watch the WoW cinematic that played? When you opened WoW? I didn't actually, Sothan. No, that's true. I probably should have. Mindright says Professor Peppy. Dougie says lemonade. Okay, let's get our march in order. Sothan says cloudy lemonade.
Light be with you.
Report to Goldshire.
Adventurer, you are an adventurer with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dougal in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates.
Okay, we're evolved. That cinematic got me so excited for playing after I finally got the 4 discs installed. Built up all the excitement. Take Marshal McBride's documents to Marshal Dougal in Goldshire. Now, here's our first challenge regarding the one quest at a time thing. There is also a guy that wants me to go and speak to somebody in Goldshire. Shit. Let's take this first, though. Marshal McBride's documents. Let's read it. I probably shouldn't be reading this. The activity of kobolds has increased in the vicinity of Northshire Valley. They camp north of the Abbey and within the Echo Ridge mine in alarming numbers. I have marshalled paladins, warriors and other local folk to aid me in ridding us of the vermin. This progresses well and I will update as needed. More alarming than the kobolds, their human gang of thieves has emerged in the valley. They wear red bandanas and call themselves a brotherhood. This level of organisation may lead to trouble, both here and in all of Elwyn Forest. We've identified one of their leaders, one Garrick Padfoot, and hope to bring him to justice soon. Wolves. There's been an increase in reported animal attacks in Northshire. Egan believes the wolves in the valley were scared here from Duskwood. Although the wolves rarely hunt human prey, the sheer numbers have caused some incidents with farmers, and many livestock have gone missing. The bearer of these documents is to be awarded deputy status within the Stormwind Army. Having served Northshire with eagerness and distinction, I am confident you will find this person useful in Elwyn Forest. Signed, Marshal Dougal McBride, Stormwind Army, Northshire. One quest at a time in a game that thrives on building up 10 quests to turn them all in at one is something devious, isn't it? But it does mean that I'm going to have to keep going out and putting myself in danger over and over again. Did I call him Dougal? Douglas, not Dougal. Right. Trim, what do you think? All of my life, up to this point, has been within the safe walls and guarded areas of Northshire Valley. But I have progressed. Deputy status within the Stormwind Militia. It's now time for dearest Stubler to leave the safety of the walls of home and head out into the wider world. Now I actually do have to be careful because everything outside of here is hostile. Okay, please make it to the end of the stream. Just make one stream. That's all I ask. So that's his Cloud of Lemonade. Bear says Pepsi Max. Dougie says Lemonade. Mindright says Professor Peppino. Mina says Ginger Beer. Or conjured water. The answer is... fucking Sothan. Good work. Alright, if old Elfsberg can run out here and he can be confident doing so, then so can I. Whoa, level 20. Watch out, we've got a badass. If I could get to level 20 and die there, I'd be happy. I feel like that'd be good. My friend Doug used to go by his nickname Doogie. Doogie. If only we knew somebody with a similar name, Sothan, that could talk to us about the trials and tribulations of being called Doug. Did you expect me to be dead when you got back to him? There's Goldshire. He said it was south of the road. Do you think there's people having sex upstairs in the Goldshire Inn? For those that don't know, there's a bit of a There's a server that's rife with it, but it's quite a common thing for people to be being really, really Reddit on their characters. And they usually do it inside the upstairs of this tavern, the Goldshire, the Lion's Pride Inn. Now, I don't know if it's a thing on hardcore servers because, well, maybe it's more of a thing on hardcore servers because if you think about it, they've got a lot of nervous energy that they need to release. They may be paying for some services. Should we check? I'll go to check in first, though. This is Goldshire, everybody. Come on, hit us with the music when we enter. Lovely. Marshal Dugan, I've been sent to speak to you, sir.
King's honor, friend.
Ah, it's enough keeping order around here without all these new troubles popping up. I hope you have good news, Stubble.
Go with honor, friend.
You have word from McBride. Northshire's a garden compared to Elwyn Forest, but I wonder what Marshal McBride has to report. Let me have the papers.
Well, it says here that you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwind Marshals. Congratulations. And good luck. Keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most the army busy doing who knows what, for who knows which noble.
True.
It's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days.
What you need is a... No, don't get an account online, it's not worth it. Have you got anything other than this shield, though? I can't use shields, and you know it.
The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwyn has also become a haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads.
I don't want to go in mines. Anyway, I can't.
Go with honor, friend.
Because I need to go... I just need to run back to the wall reel. Actually, let's just check. Welcome, everybody, to the Lion's Pride Inn. I do love this music. I'm just going to nip into stealth, though, and just check that there's nothing going on upstairs. Crazy that they built the place from South Park in this game. It is. A druid buffed me. Yeah, I got more armour from the druid. It's clear. No, we're clear. We're clear. The beds are clear. We're fine.
Hey there. Well.
Oh yeah, my new rogue
Look what
trainer.
the cat brung in. And how can
Hello.
I help you, adventurer?
I will come back for training in the future, ma'am. But I'm just learning the ropes of this new area. You might have to explain to Gen Z what a pub is. True. It's like a Discord call, everybody, but without the internet. Right. In an inn, we can buy food.
What are you looking for?
General supplies. I can also learn... I can also learn how to cook. I can learn about first aid. And I can, more importantly...
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Ashley, can you tell these fine people what you can do at an inn?
What can you do at an inn? Well, when you stay at an inn, you rest very comfortably. Because of this, you will become well-rested much more quickly than you would in the wilderness. When you are well-rested, you learn more from experience. You may also speak with any innkeeper to get a hearthstone, and can later use the hearthstone in order to quickly return to that inn.
Thank you. Yes, I would like to make Goldshire my new home.
See you around.
Beautiful. So now, whenever I press this, which has a 1 hour cooldown, I can teleport back here in safety. And you can have a difference of opinion without being a cunt about it in a pub. True. And, if you do, you don't lose your job. Whoa, Tyrael's there. Look different. Alright, let's go speak to the gentleman that wanted me to go to Goldshire from north. I think it's important. It is weird that they've built an entire game around that South Park episode, though. I know it was a good episode, but they haven't done it for any other, right? There's no memes. There's no emojis either, which is difficult. Okay, we're up to 2 silver. I don't know whether I should... Should I go and get my... Can you learn herbalism in Elwyn Forest? Oh, there's that lady, isn't there? I think there's a lady somewhere that teaches you herbalism. I want to get that, because then I can pick flowers. But do I go to Stormwind and get them quests? Because if I go to the city, there's a few here. Look, they're already going green. Yeah, let's go to Stormwind. We'll help around in the city. But if you see a level 60 that's managed to get all the way to level 60 and full of raid gear without dying, then my willy will shrink. So just be prepared for that. Oh, they use mossy cobblestone in their builds, look. Beautiful. Hello, sir. Falcon Eisenstrider. I heard you wanted a word.
Every adventurer should rest when exhaustion sets in.
True.
And there is no finer place to get rest and relaxation than at the Lion's Pride Inn. My best friend, Innkeeper Farley, runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you the special discounted rates on food and drink. To find the Lion's Pride Inn, travel south along the road from here. You can't miss it.
Thank you, Falcon.
See you later.
Ugh, running back and forth for each quest is going to be a process. No, it isn't. Time to show what the Hearthstone does, everybody. Now I've set my hearth in the Lion's Pride Tavern. I just go right there to speak to the gentleman trim. Stick that up your bum.
Twat.
He is. He really is, Cheeky. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I've survived, Cheeky. I've nearly done 2 hours. No, I haven't. Yeah, I have. Nearly done 2 hours. It's iconic. The iconic Hearthstone.
Hey there.
Sir?
Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto. Please, take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink?
I would. Choose your reward. Press 1 for pumpkins and press 2 for spring water. This is a very, 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 very important decision we're making right now. As long as you don't use that after 15:55, you'll be... Oh, true. I shouldn't be using the Hearthstone to fuck about, should I? Because it's got a 1 hour cooldown on it, and if I'm trapped in the back of a cave and about to die and need a way to get out of dodge, and I've used it just to be sarcastic to Trim, this could kill... That decision could... I'm having some pumpkins. Thank you, Innkeeper Farley.
See you later.
Appreciate it. I am nearly level 6. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to go to
Welcome
town.
to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
I'm going to sell this man that shield. I've got 8 cheese, and that restores 61 health over 18 seconds, and that's the same. We'll sell the pumpkins. 2 silver and 32. Is it worth learning alchemy and stuff? It's still worth it. Is it worth going to town? Because all these quests are level 2. Renato Galina, Harlan Bagley, and Rima Schneider. They're level 2s. And all this is level 7. And I'm level 5. I think it's necessary. It's necessary. I'm going. We're going to town. I may have only just arrived. That's a level 60. Look. Maniacs get to level fucking 60 and it is full of raid gear. Look. If you look at their gear, look. Oh, it's disappeared for a minute. Just show up and have all of us low levels peeping at them and then just vanish off the face of the earth as I was trying to... Maybe that was never real. Maybe that person never existed. I'm going to town. How do I get to town? Stormwind City. This way. You forget these signposts and stuff are in, don't you? I mean, why do they let night elves into the human zones? Wouldn't happen under my bloody watch. Level 28 paladin. Shit. Real fan would play without add-ons. What are you on about, you two? What's the Stormwind Gates for if not to protect them? There's the gates though. Barely any cheeky questing, that's it. I've got the ones to remove the griffins and just the 1 bag. That's it. I've got raiding stuff like weak auras and attunement stuff and all of that, but for the most part it's just... Look. I mean, is that our thumbnail for today? Taxlack did call that this would probably be the thumbnail. It's as good a thumbnail as any, I suppose. In the afternoon sun. The human capital city of Stormwind. A lot of people quote this as one of their favourite things that's ever in this game, and you can see why, right? These brave heroes ventured into the Burning Crusade and have never been heard of since. Like most people who play Burning Crusade. Trapped in Outland, they will be remembered as people that shouldn't have upgraded to the expansion.
Well met.
Oh, he salutes back!
What can
Oh
I
yeah, all guards salute back, don't they? Do they? No. I just got saluted by the General. Know what I mean? Next thing you know, Stubble is going to start wearing a red hat and get dementia. Arathor. Oh, yeah, that's in Arathi, isn't it? That's pretty great, yeah. Oh, this is the way. Music's probably the most iconic music from WoW. Yeah. Gwynbleidd, he used the iconic in the correct way. Look at all the shops. Cheese shop, visitors centre, apothecary, everyday is that what that shop's been called this whole time? Everyday merchandise. I should have paid more attention. Press 1 to buy some cheese before we do anything, because I'm down to 8. This guy's buying some cheese. I'm going to buy some cheese. Hello, hello. Apprentice of cheese or mistress of cheese.
Good day. Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with?
Can I browse your goods real quick, man? 25 copper, though. That's a lot for some cheese. I need that. It was in Arathi. It was the big empire before the Second War. Yeah, it was the first big one, yeah? After they got chased out of Tirisfal, right? I'm not sure there's degrees of iconic. It's just correct and incorrect, right? I'm actually going to dodge buying some cheese. Because I need my professions, don't I? I'm here to get alchemy. Oh, it is so very, very nice to be in a regularly populated, like a normally populated, that guy is geared. That guy's AQ 40 geared. He's never died. He's level 60 with full rig. Okay, making my willy go inside out. But this guy wants some help.
To you.
Renato, hello. Do you need help?
Hello.
Hey, mister, you look like an adventurer with discerning tastes in wine. I have a favor to ask, and I think I can make you an offer you can't refuse. Forget about it.
What do you mean forget about it? No, I'm up for it.
If you talk to anyone about wine, then you know we Galenas sell the best wine in Stormwind. And we're not far, still in the trade district along the city's lovely canals. Here, take this pamphlet. Bring it to my sister, Suzetta, at our shop for a complimentary bottle of our famous Pinot Noir. You won't regret it.
You know what,
See
I
you
will.
around.
I like how he said Pinot Noir, by the way. It's like a binary state, like unique. It is, yeah. There's degrees of iconic, then there's degrees of... there's degrees of flawless and worst and best, yeah. I can't read the ticket. You're the most perfect. Alright, where's this wine shop? You said by the canals, right? Yep, through here. Look, the bank. The auction house. Am I just going to manipulate the economy on this character until I put myself and a bunch of other people out of business with terrible financial decisions? Wine and cheese, mind right, imagine. I've got some cheese on me. Do you want wine and cheese by the canal side? I can do that for you. Here we are. Galena Winery. Catch this in. Merlot Connoisseur.
Looking for something specific?
No, I'm looking for Suzetta Galena. Hello, ma'am.
Greetings.
Ah, so you've seen Renato? Well, here you are, sir. A bottle of our special Pinot Noir. You'll not find its equal in all of Azeroth.
Appreciate it.
Farewell.
There we go, little 130 XP in our pockets and another quest completed. What kind of grow house strat is this? Wine and cheese. Alright, what's this? Sat here by the river. We'll have some cheese. Drink some wine. Very good. This is where an alligator burst. And that's the end of me. Any beggar rep paladin on top of the fountains. Asking, is that clock right? It is. No. Clock's wrong. Or is it? It is. Is it? No. No, it's 4 PM. I thought it was right for half a second. So that cheese was 6.25 copper, you psychopath. Hey. It was 1. Thank you very much. Alright, we've had our wine and cheese, but there's other people that need help. Rima Schneider or Harlan Bagley. Harlan? Let's go speak to Harlan. I just need XP. Oh, look at these level 60s. Why does everybody's fully max geared? Look, Jesus. Why does everybody just run away and leave me? Do I quickly have a quick check at the auction? What's going on here? Do I quickly go and have a check on the auction? I'm interested. No, we can't do business. No trading. There's apparently a guy in here. Harlan of the Lionheart Armory, apparently. Hello? Oh, hello, Harlan.
We've been doing a lot of business lately. It seems like everyone is buying armor and sturdy clothes. Almost like they expect a cold, harsh season ahead. But those are future worries. My worry today is that I'm running out of knitted clothing to sell. I need another load from our supplier. If you can take this request to Rima Schneider at the Canal Tailor and Fit Shop, I'd be most grateful.
Go to the Canal Tailor and bring Rima Schneider the cloth request. I've just noticed. I don't remember many people that have these, like, baggy... You know what I mean? It's like a shirt that's got a what do you call the bottom? Not the hem. The hems are everywhere, aren't they? But look, it sticks out. He looks wonderful. Harlan, you look delightful. She's a follower of capitalism. This is her temple. What do you mean, don't Leah?
You need something?
No, but apparently you do. He's very muscly for a homeless man, is Topper McNabb, have you noticed? Well, that guy's got a mount. Do I get to have a mount on this character at any point? So look, I recommend at least taking a look at an add-on that would likely work well with the AI reader called Immersion. It's a neat thing that tries to make the quest you buy a little bit more immersive. And I've seen it actually, so then yeah, I might consider that. I've seen people using it. If you could, I've got to afford it first. All right, Rima, I'm here.
How are you?
I'm quite well, but I've got a cloth request.
Safe travels.
I'm going to read her post. To the Schneiders, good day. I trust business in the Canal District is good. We're booming here in the Traders Square. We're in need of knitted cloth goods as our supply is all but depleted. Please send the standard load as soon as you are able. Good fortune, and I hope your son Thurman's studies progress well. Their sons are layabout waster. He's not here, he's probably upstairs in bed. Rima, hello.
Good day to you.
Yes.
It says here that Harlan's business is booming. That's good news, but I wonder why people have need of all that armor. I've heard nothing of open war. Is there something the nobles aren't telling us? Well, thank you for bringing the request. Here's your payment, and I'll see to it that Harlan gets his supplies.
Thank you. 17 copper in our pockets.
See you later.
Thank you. She's got another quest. Package for Thurman.
My son Thurman is an apprentice at the Larson Clothiers, in the Mages' Quarter. He was in a hurry...
Hang on, sorry. Corbett, dear, Harlan needs a load of knitted shirts and pants as soon as we can manage. Who's Corbett? That's Elizabeth. Who's she talking to? Ma'am, who are you talking to? There's nobody in this building called Corbett. She's lost her mind. This lady's on drugs. 12, welcome to the stream. Can you play a game where the bad guy isn't capitalism or a CEO? Apparently this one. Don't think you'd use it for this, but you might enjoy it for your normal playthroughs. Yeah, I might look into it. Keaton, welcome to the stream as well. Has a bad guy in WoW ever been capitalism? Even Gallywix is less capitalism and more tyrannical monarchy. Was Gallywix an enemy at some point? Rima Schneider. Hello.
My son Thurman is an apprentice at the Larson Clothiers, in the Mage's Quarter. He was in a hurry today and forgot his shears and needles. I know a great adventurer like you must have important tasks at hand, but without his tools, Thurman can't do his apprentice work. Please, adventurer, can you take my son's sewing kit to him? Larson Clothiers is one of 2 clothing shops in the Mage's Quarter. It's the one deeper in near the Mage's Tower.
Okay.
See you around.
I'm just carrying sewing kits around. I'm just fucking messing about with wine. Where's the Mage's Quarter? There's the Mage's area. Look, it's all purple. So, Than, do you need me to actually answer you? The joke is the bad guy is always capitalism. See the forest? Bad guy of WoW is capitalism because WoW is the new opiate of the masses. No, because if that was true, I'd have put thousands of hours in over the last 20 years. Mage Quarter. Why would you send your child to work in the Mage Quarter? Look, there's warlocks in the Mage Quarter. Doomhaus. What's his imp called? Zilmat, of course it is. I had a migraine all day and it's wore off enough to go to the GP and get a vaccine that will most likely take you out. Shit. Good afternoon. I mean, the first part of the human question does have things to say about the working class. True. But isn't there a class system in most? Oh god, not actually. I nearly opened that line of conversation and I simply don't want to. Thousands of hours at $15 a month. True, that is terrible value, yeah. Here it is, look, this little layabout. He's not even doing anything in here. Why am I doing in a clothiers? Whoa. That guy's tall. Disgusting. His eyes are glowing, that can't be trusted. Everybody be careful. Hello, Thurman Schneider. Are you here to buy clothes? Oh, I thought forgetting my kit would free me from work. Now I guess I'll have to help the Larsons with their sewing. Oh well, fun will come later, I guess. Yes, you little layabout scrub. Shit. At least you're up right now. Anything involving the class system is capitalism confirmed. D&D capitalism. Clearly bards and CEOs and wizards are engineers. Right, I've got 249. Where do I get an herbalism around here somewhere? I think I learned it from in and around here. Yeah, alchemy. This is what we're going to do. We're going to be the potion. I'm going to be a drug dealer, essentially. Yeah, there she is. Herbalism trainer. Ma'am.
I hope that your interruption is for a good cause. I was in the middle of some important work.
But I'm the problem, apparently, for saying that night elves shouldn't be. Hello. Yes, thank you. I'd like to be trained in herbalism, please. The basics of how to gather herbs from bushes and other plants for use in alchemy gives a potential herbalism skill of 75. Thank you. How much is it? Oh, it's 10 copper. There's me sweating and picking pockets for money. I need to learn how to play WoW. You may only know 2 professions at any one time. Would you like to learn herbalism as your first one? Yes.
Farewell.
You learned a new ability. Find herbs. Yes. Do you know what the interesting thing is? I had this discussion a lot. Perception as well. I had this discussion like, just think of this, right? Find herbs is what you press, and then it engages, and it shows you where like herbs are nearby, so you can go pick the flowers, and then you can either sell them to other players or put them on. You know what I mean? Usually, you need this button because every time you die, you have to re-engage it. But this is hardcore, so I pressed it once. And I don't need the button anymore because that is never coming off now. It's like a worthless button in hardcore. They might as well just buff you with it, right? Because I've only got 1 life. Like, why is it giving me this skill? Obviously, I know why, because it would be strange to change. But yeah, it's fun. And this is an alchemy shop, right? Yeah. This looks like alchemy. Can everybody stop dying while I'm trying to learn stuff? Herbalism supplier, alchemy supplies, expert alchemist, journeyman alchemist, expert. Is there a thing where you could have mining and herbalism? That's true. That's true.
Tidings from abroad. My heart yearns for news of Teldrassil.
I don't know about anything abroad. I like your sandals, though, friend. They're a nice pair. Look at. I've never seen it. Why am I paying more attention to WoW now than I ever have? I'd like training in herbalism, please. With alchemy, you can turn found herbs into healing and other types of potions. Please. Yeah. Yeah.
Goddess, watch over you.
Thank you. Okay, I've got alchemy now. Yes! Stick that on there. I'll actually have herbalism on there, though, just so it's a nice visual representation. So now I can make strength potions, armor potions, healing. So yeah, you're just dumb stuff. You people are too literal. You need to learn about wider points and stuff. Strength potions. I mean, strength potions. 4 stamina, isn't that 4 strength? 4 attack power for a rogue, right? Yeah. All attributes by 2. So that'll have increased strength by 2, which is giving me 2. Yeah. I'm taking attack power if I can get it soon. Alright, is that everything I need to do while I'm in town? I think it is. I could learn first aid as well, but we can do that back home. Fishing? No. Let's go home. Let's go back. We need to start chopping. This has been a good trip to town. I am now an alchemist with herbalism. But Stubbler, surely the most important thing you'll ever hear is my unorganised rant on socio-political history. Yeah. Where reading the room is irrelevant, and I will shove it down your throat regardless because I've spent all day on Reddit and I forgot what the sun looks like. Stubbler upon seeing another race. Disgusting. Listen, that guy won me round, Sothan, with his sandals. It's fine. That's why Stubbler doesn't play Formula 1 games. Be right back. Vibe coding my internet security protocols. Goodbye, Stormwind. The sun's going down as well. It's making me nervous because there's like a sunset on screen. It's because it's winter, right? It's 4 PM. Wait, that's a question. Does the sunset change over the year? Because it's a 24-hour clock, right, in game, and the server time is the same, so the sun will set roughly when it'll set. But does the sunset change depending on the time of year? I've never thought about that before. Funny you say that, because I have no idea. I need to be careful anyway, because there's stuff at the side of the road here that's dangerous. There's level 6s. What if I pulled a level 6? I'd be fucking dead. For those that are watching, this is hardcore, by the way. I'm a terrible WoW player, and if I die on this character, it's over. The whole WoW playthrough is just gone. Oh. I think his imp's name... Oh god, there's more bandits. Level 5, that's fine. We can cope with the level 5. Right, it's time to start picking a quest to do. I wouldn't mind getting some potions going as well. What do I need to find first? Strength ones. Earth Root and Silver Leaf. And I'll take the armour ones too. Silver Leaf and Earth Root. I hope if you die of something really stupid. Do you know what, Cheeky? I'll end up on one of them. Hardcore. Oh, there's a peace bloom in the woods. Hang on. I'm going for some herbs. I'll sneak in. Where is it? It's there, look. Peace bloom. There. Those wolves. Level 1 and a level 5. Mangy, though. There's an extra challenge to it. Being flagged. Add an extra challenge by being flagged everywhere. Yes, pick up the herb. I wish I had more bags. Level 19's died in Westfall. That's just over the border. Or if I talk about borders, are you lot going to kick off again? God, what I wouldn't do for some backspace right now. Alright, we've successfully sneaked away. I need to rebind stealth. Lovely. Okay, I guess we'll just pick the lowest level quest and go from there, right? They're all level 7. Candles, gold dust, and the Fargo Deep Mine. I could kill some murlocs as well, but I don't want to give Trim the pleasure.
Might be with you.
Marshal Dugan, sir.
The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwyn has also become a haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads.
Explore the mine and return to Marshall's. I can do that. I can do that. Scout through the Fargo Deep mine. I'm only allowed one quest at a time, by the way. Yeah, think about the globe with the axis and the angle and visualise it revolving. The sunrise and sunset are affected by the tilt, not just the length of the day. No, that's what I'm thinking. I guess it was the length of the day that I was more thinking about, mind, right? Yeah. Obviously, this isn't Earth, but I was just wondering if the length of the day is represented on this planet in the game based on the time of year, yeah. We're getting to like level 5. Chaz, I think you'll find I'm already level 5, you big sarcastic bitch. I'm off now to go and scout through the Fargo Deep mine because apparently there's some turbo bastards that have moved in. I'm alive, Chaz. It's working. Yeah, I can't believe I've never thought about that before. It probably doesn't, though, right? Look at that, everybody's out here just everybody's so brave. Do these people realise that if they die, they die? Yep, he was right. It's to the south. A spider! Level 6. Okay, I'm not doing a great deal of that. I'm worried. For some reason, I'm nervous. Ah, spider gubs. Webbing and spider legs and stuff. Look how big the forest is. Oh, this is at least an enjoyable forest to exist in. And I'm playing hardcore chess. This entire server is permadeath. Everybody only has one life. So if you see anybody, they have not died yet. It's remarkably nice to have one in the background. I think it's the Elwyn Forest music. It is. I don't know whether to have it on permanently. I'm going to keep killing these spiders as we go south, because I might be able to get to level 6. And then not only am I a little bit stronger and a little bit more powerful and have a better chance against enemies at level 6, I can get some new skills. Yep, kobolds confirmed. Tried to stealth, but I had a poison on me. Yeah, on here, Chaz, the entire server is permadeath. They've got their own special servers. And I'm nervous. And I've got to do every quest, including every dungeon and everything. There we go, found the mine. I've got to scout through it though, haven't I? Early reports can confirm. I won't write the cough in the report. Early reports can confirm there is indeed a mine. And there is indeed kobolds, and they're level 5. They'll be in there. Oh, they've killed someone. Monarchies is dead. Hang on a minute, we need to have a funeral. This guy's died, and he can't resurrect, don't forget, so that he's just gone now. And Joanna's died. Level 44 has just died. Oh. You know, hardcore is toned down, so technically it's easier than classic. I wish that was true. Oh, big 53 backstab crit there. So if you think about it, everybody, this guy died. Monarchies, right, is gone. There will be no skeleton of monarchies because you need to release your spirit. This guy's corpse is going to be laid here until it despawns in like 3 months. Monarchies. Farewell. Ah! Okay, I got a few good crits there. We're fine, we're fine. Everything's good. As you can see, Chaz, look, the death notifications are coming up. I've got some linen cloth. Linen's good. I need to use linen in the future. I also need to go into this mine, don't I? Hammer arm. There's already people in here. Murdoch's in there. Is that level 60? Honestly. Oh, no. Okay. This is genuinely a place where I could die. Mines suck. Because there's no running away. Oh, fuck. There's usually tightly packed with enemies. And if they all respawn on me at once, there's no getting away and I just get shit on. Level 6. Level 6. Also, don't forget, everybody, keep messaging me your guesses. I need to accept Dougie's request. Dougie, I've got it. Monrock, I've got yours. And Santa. Right, I'll have to go back and just confirm that those are free. Nobody can see it yet, Kin. We're waiting until next week. Because it's going to be a list that it'll only be public once it's set. Once it's locked. Alright, I've confirmed. But everybody get your guesses in, and I will let you know after the stream if the guesses need tweaking. Although I do know who will win if I die now. Yeah, I'm going to remind everybody. 3 points in your pocket if you are the closest to guess correctly. So there's nothing to lose. It should either mix up the end of this year or give somebody a really good head start next year. Level 6 though. It'll be void because people are still guessing. What'll be void? Hang on a minute, there's an herb over here. I need these. That's a level 9 look. Fuck that. Absolute. I wanted that herb over there, but no. No. If I pull that, I'm dead. It'll be void because people are still guessing. What if I reveal people's guesses? Oh, you mean if I die? I see. I'm with you. Whoever had the guess first, yeah. The level I die tag's like, yeah. I got you, kid. I got you. All right, Marshal Dugan, I've done what you asked.
This is bad news. What's next, Dragons? We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts, adventurer. And hold a moment. I might have another task for you.
I'm all right, thank you, Mr. Dugan.
Thanks to you, we know...
No, Mr. Dugan, I thank you, but I don't have time for it right now. I'm busy.
Greeting. I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire.
Okay, that's fine, but I didn't mean to speak to you, sir. I'd like to speak to Andrew Crichton.
I supply only the finest goods.
Sell some shit off. Yeah, Dugan. Actually, no, kid, that's my boss.
Be careful.
Alright, we're doing alright so far. Got to level 6. Before I do anything, though, there's 2 things I need to do in the inn. I need to keep my... Do I get cooking as well? Should have guessed that you'll die before you get to 61. Technically, I'll be right at some point in time. It's 61. There is somebody that has claimed level 60, by the way. There is a maniac out there who has gone for 60 and put his potential points on it. Or her. Right, first I need to speak to Michelle Bell.
Hello. I can train you in first aid techniques.
I would like that. I need bandages, please, ma'am. Let me show you how to bind wounds. Apprentice First Aid allows the creation and use of bandages up to a potential skill of 75. The cloth used to make those bandages are found on humanoids in the world. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good one.
You too. Right, I've got First Aid now. Bang. I can make linen bandages. Good. So if I'm in trouble, I can use these even in combat. If I make it to 59... I'd rather die at 60 than 59. And I don't even think that's like a... I've got linen bandages. Heals 66 damage. I can use those in combat, so they're pretty major. I don't even think it's a controversial thing to say, right? Wouldn't you rather... I think everybody would rather die... Like, I'd rather die on a 1,000-hour level 60 character than die at level 59. Because at least you've got there, and at least you've like been raiding and got the dungeons and stuff and spent 1,000 hours enjoying the destination. But at level 59, you fumbled, haven't you, right before the game starts.
Well.
Kerry.
Look what the cat brung in. And how can I help you, adventurer?
I have been told that you can help me. I'm in need of training of rogue business. Damn, look at all this stuff now. This is bamboozle Siddles. You never even spoke to these people. Gouge, rank 1. Yes. And Sinister Stress. So this is my main damage ability, rank 2. Bang. What else? Anything else? Nothing?
Safe travels.
Thank you, Karen. Okay, Gouge. Good. So what Gouge does, it stuns an enemy. Causes 10 damage, but incapacitates the opponent for 4 seconds and turns off your attack. Target must be facing you, and any damage will revive them. So I can, like, hold enemies in their tracks and Rank 2, Sinister Strike, already applied. So tempted to go for 59 when you said 60 was taken. I thought about it too. Literally everyone would want to die at 60 over 59. If they say different, they're lying. True. I went with 69 because I'm hilarious. Ooh. Am I taking on too much by getting all of the professions? I think I might be. But I'm going to go learn cooking as well. Because if I can learn cooking, we can make food. And if I can eat good food, then we can get the buffs. And if I can get the fucking buffs, then we're going to be better survived.
I can teach you how to cook.
Hello, Thomas Cook. I'm a big fan of your holidays. Can I teach you how to turn the meat you find on beasts into feasts? Go. Now we know how to cook. Self-made man, yeah. Well, I think what I need to do if I'm going to survive on this character long term is get... How's my mate look from the Garrick Padfoot quest? I think 60 on no death is going to win. I think Trim said the same. He said you're either going to die in the first 10 levels or you're going to get all the way to 60. I mean, it'd be good for Shrinkhouse if that's possible, right? Goodbye, Fortnite gang. Thank you for the help on Garrick Padfoot. I am now... We're getting set up, actually. This is good. No fucking bags yet, though, of course. Alright, Marshall Dugan, your quest is level 10. I don't want that. Somebody pick gold or candles. Gold or candles? Considering how cautiously you play games when death has a limited consequences. That's true, because I'm just deleting the whole thing. I don't feel like I could get to 60, though. I don't feel like I'm good enough. Because I've always been shit at WoW. And it's never changed. I've been like a slightly better than average raider for years. Trim says gold, Kitten says gold, and Sothan says candles. 3, 2, 1. Alright. We're going to do gold dust exchange next by Remy 2 times.
The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it, and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep Mine to the south, and around the Jasper Lode Mine to the northeast.
Deal.
See you later.
Question, are you planning to level lockpicking in that dungeon again? I mean, that's only on the hyper-detailed servers, Chaz. This is, like, in terms of patch progression, this is very, very low resolution in comparison to the, like, hyper-detailed ones we're used to. So this already has lockpicking 10 times easier than it used to be. So I don't have to do that, thankfully. You don't have to be good to get far. Augur is a contradiction to that. True. True. Don't be too hard on yourself. Remember what Mum used to say when you were little? You're a useless little bastard. She did, yeah. Lovely. Alright, we're going back into the mines. Apparently there's gold in the hills. God, that guy's bald. Sorry. That's fine. Right, we're off back to the mine. I need to get 10 gold. I can do this. Yeah, so I don't have to Chaz in the end. Where's the mine again? It's under that hill, isn't it? Right, look for herbs. Spices. Look, it keeps telling me that noise is somebody reaching level 60. Look, a guy called Siamese has just got to level 60. He'll get cancelled for his name as well if you're careful. Mina. Are you still here, Mina, yeah? Ooh, level 28, killed by Moss-hide brutes. What was his final words? Oh, that guy's smiley face and then died. This guy, look. His final words were, I just levelled from 20 to 21 in 1 hour, 54 minutes and 55 seconds. Good work, mate. You're fucking dead. You turn that off, I believe. No, it's not bothering me. It's funny. But just know that every time you hear that, that is a level 60 getting its wings. Yeah, Mina. Now, I was just thinking when I do this, when I finish this quest, I'm going to get an item called a bag of marbles. And I 100% can guarantee with my full chest that I will not be killing Patchwork on this character. But now, I've been so tuned to never deleting the bag of marbles that I'm going to keep it. I think it's going to have to go in the bank. It's not like you're going to walk into Hogger by accident. That's true. But there is a lot of, like... Because I'm I've never played a PvE server, right? And these are PvE servers because PvP would fuck you over immediately, right? But apparently there's loads of traps that can like accidentally get you flagged for PvP, and then suddenly you're a massive target. So there is a real chance that there's some things that I just don't even consider that could get me like suddenly shit on in Stranglethorn or whatever. So there is a good chance that I shouldn't be going this deep, should I? Hang on a minute, I panicked. I was too busy talking to Tag Slack. I've just walked straight into a cave as brazenly as anything. Yeah, me too, man. I'm sad that Mental left. He's not left, but he's going to stop for a bit. Okay, my health got perilously low there. Vibes off. Stay in stealth. Okay, take this guy's... Oh, God, people are running around all over the place. There's Big Dog gone as well, Mina. Ah, no, I don't want it to end. Okay, I'm going to be careful. I need to remember where the exit is and play it steady, because even though I just got to level 6 and for some reason I'm talking like I'm Billy Big Balls, I am very exposed. Good play. Alright, I'm going to steal this guy's dinner money. He can smell me. Oh, fuck, he can see me. Oh, no! No! No, I pulled this. Right, calm. Gouge that one. Kill this one, maybe. Help me! Thank you, actually. Actually helped me. And might heal me as well. See? This is because I gave that paladin some help earlier. I gave him them pants. And now, the world is thanking me for it. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that.
How generous.
I nearly died there. That was stupid. What am I doing? I've got 2 gold dust, and I nearly got myself killed. Maybe we just fight the Murlocs, the kobolds outside. Once those "it's been fun" but messages start, it's always an avalanche. Yeah. Yeah. We had such a good, like, penultimate run as well. Ah! I don't want it to finish. I'm going to kill this guy. Kevosh, stay away from my kobolds. I've said it before as well. I don't know about you other people that play hardcore. It feels so much safer when you're in a cave by yourself, as opposed to like 20 other people that are clearing the area for you. Damn, these guys are absolutely shitting on me. He just took me down to... Okay, I need to be more careful here. Have I come here too early? Yeah, sharing caves on... I mean, sharing caves on softcore is barely an issue other than you like, want all the tags to yourself, right? But on hardcore, it's a nightmare. Exactly, Cheeky, because they're just... The respawns are not yours to understand, are they? Things can just pop back up on top of you. Yeah, my instinct is to run away, which might not be helpful. That's the thing, right? I could just run into more trouble. Which is fine on a mage. But I'm not on a mage, am I? I'm on a rogue. Right. Stublet, take it steady. There's the 3rd gold dust. It's going alright so far. We're fine. So just be calm. I saved someone's life earlier, by the way. I don't know if he was... Oh, I got a buff as well. Some priest just gave me fortitude. That's 30 extra health. Yeah, I saved someone's life already. Just because you can die doesn't mean you're okay with dying on softcore. No, it's true, kid. Yeah. No, I'm with you. That's what I was saying. It's less of an annoyance. It's less of an existential threat, but it is annoying, yeah. Also, you play way more zoomed in than I'm used to. I keep trying to zoom me out. I'm doing that a little bit because, for the sake of people understanding what's going on, right? No, man, this is it. I've given myself only 1 shot, so I need to survive to keep the playthrough going. Yeah, a lot of people play, like, all the way out here, don't they? Pretty good. Fuck you, Kobold, if you can hear me. I know. Frayed gloves, are they an upgrade? Because I think I have... No, I've already got frayed gloves. I've not had an upgrade at all yet. You, die. Give me some gold dust or something, anything. Just a bit much, yeah. I'm getting a lot of linen cloth, though. This is good for our first aid. In fact, while all these turns are respawning, let's make some bandages. Yum on. Do you know what this one quest at a time rule does, though? It stops me from my bags getting massive. It makes bags less of a concern, if you think about it. Because I'm not staying out for like an hour or something. I'm always going back to the NPC that gave me the quest, which usually is in a place that might have a repair, right? Or a vendor. See? So that's the only rule I've put on myself. Well, other than not getting help from any of my other characters, or Trim, or Bear, or Mina, or anybody else that's playing on these servers. I'm only allowed one quest in my inventory at a time. No! Leave me alone. Okay, that's fine. Can I get like a... I don't have backstab on... Hang on a minute. I want to get a big crit on this bitch. Hey! I needed him and he's gone and put rend on it. I was about to gouge him and that guy's just ruined my fun. Stupid MMOs. I'm going to have to rely on these other people. You good kid. Ooh, that's a level 48. Killed him Feralus. The Germans died. I wasn't calling that guy a German. I was calling that guy... That is a coincidence. It was this guy, as opposed... Okay, I need more gold dust. I mean, if they didn't see it, they didn't see it. It's fine. Now, let's get a big backstab on this guy. Watch this. You ready? Gouge him. And then, even though Classic's fucked, I'm actually behind him. That's dumb. On Classic, when you gouge a mob, it just turns in a random direction, so you don't actually know what's behind him, so I can't get the backstab animation. Watch. It, like, turns the character away from you so that you can get your backstab in. Honestly. That was cool, seeing the shadow of someone flying. Did it actually show it? Mind, right? Yeah, it's cool. There's one thing that's been added since on the classic version that wasn't on private servers. There's like some slight graphical upgrades, and one of them is shadows. Big backstab from Big Stubbler. Oh, 22. I was waiting for you to randomly place andesite to form a certain shape you like to make and besiege the... That'll come, I'm sure. Not that I like to make, that I have accidentally made once or twice. Pants upgrade! Please say they're better looking than these. Right, these are my current pants. These are my level 17 armour ragged leather pants. These are my new ones, worn leather. Ooh. A nice brown pair. My arse is still one big texture though. Right, 5 more gold. Am I brave enough to go into the mine at this point? I am, or am I? Did you know you can save your game in here, by the way? That's what those are for. Right, we need to have a sensible adult decision. Oh, I don't like this. I don't want to go in caves. I've made myself scared of caves. Right, you, come this way. We need to have a serious adult decision about what happens if this playthrough just spirals and I'm still alive at level like 50. Because there's every chance. I'm not confident, but everybody else seems to think that it's possible. Because it can't become the main playthrough, right? I think my summer... my winter car has to be the main playthrough, because it's what I want to play the most. But do we just sit and play this on a Friday? Now, I don't want to get too confident and sit here and say that I'm capable of getting higher than level 20 or whatever. Just in case. Right, watch this. Going to take his pocket money. And then... Oh, the damage. Backstab is big. Gold? Gold. 3 more. Hang out on Fridays until I finish it. There's every chance I could finish it today. No, 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 no! He's dodged me gouge as well. Please no other bastards turn up. Dully the human warrior has been killed. Level 10. You know, I've only had one hardcore character die on me. And that was a level like... Oh, I've got two enemies! Run! Panic! Go on, mate, help me. Zanzi gun. Yes! He's done the right thing. What a professional. See that? I had my life saved by a helpful mage.
Thank you.
Is it you, Trim, that's got macros for all of your emotes? So he's got like little buttons that he presses. Don't know where you can get my health back. Ah! Look at that gouge. I'm actually low on health. I'll be fine, won't I? These little bastards hurt. Okay, I'm at 42% HP. This is not good. Big eviscerate's double it. Dodge my eviscerate. I don't like this. New dagger! 2 to 4 damage. Sharpened letter opener. 2 to 5. What's my new dagger look like? Oh, it's a little poker. Struggle, will you bandage? Stop messing about. You can, Sothan, yeah. I still write congrats instead of GZ. I don't know why. I've done it forever, and even though I know there's a more optimal alternative, it doesn't seem one that I'm willing to change to. A warlock would have been too busy sorting out their eyeliner. True. Thankfully, I had Thankfully, a noble mage stepped in. Yeah, look. Oh, it didn't actually do it. I've been typing /GZ. What? I'm wrong, Sothan.
Excellent.
Okay. It's just what I know. Pingu's died to a raging moonkin. Chaz has got a raging moonkin. I've seen it on 7 days when you look between his thighs. Right, it's kobolds up here. Still of peddling misinformation. However will I live. Big gouge, big backstab. Oh, this letter opener. You see that? Oh, 53. It's 60 damn... It took 60% of its health off there. I'm going to do that again. That was a big one. Someone's been accidentally blanking people. He had to get loot, and I'm like... Thought I looked between yours. No one told me you looked down between his. Took his dinner money. He had some tough jerky in his pockets, this guy. Watch this big crit, big backstab. Shoot. No, he kept standing on my head in the kitchen, kit, and all I could see when he looked up was his, between his thighs. I think it might even be the thumbnail for this upcoming best of, which might be even later than the late ones are usually. Alright, we've got some gold. Spider! Okay, we're good. Chaz and his bulge, yeah. Alright, I'm still feel weird about streaming. Wow, like what? Do you know what it's like? It's like let me in please thank you appearing on stream or something. That, like, it feels so separate to what the stream is for some reason. Like, it feels almost revealing to sit down and play this. That makes sense. And I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, right? But still. I figured WoW was coming eventually since you played Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I can see why. Because Sea of Thieves is interacting with the public, right? It's not just single player. It'd help if you played naked. Oh, some Silverleaf. This isn't the Silverleaf where there was that high level bandit, is there? Because I don't want to die for some Silverleaf. That spider's going to come and steal my herb. Stay back! No! Be gone! Fucking inventory's full. Who's done that? I would rather you play something with a proper story and not this open-ended, but we'll see if it grows on me. Well, I'm playing Minecraft, let's not forget. I don't know, though, whenever I play story games, people don't seem to have any concept of what's going on in the story, usually. And games like My Summer Car and currently Minecraft have been extremely popular, so I think there's like a... There's a balance somewhere. Not died yet, Santa. Of course not. Too good for that. Hitting my shot. Gee, Snubbler has his Warcraft out. Oh, look. Oh my god. Okay, I'm flustered. I made it home. People can't watch all the time, so less storyless. Yeah, exactly. And that's been my opinion as well, I think. If I was to play a really rich story game,
right now making horseshoes for
if you missed an hour,
Lakeshore.
you'd be an hour behind for the rest of the playthrough, right? God, I'm making some money now, though. Silver. I need more bag space. How much are bags? I might have to. Is there a general goods vendor? Yeah, trade supplies. I might actually have to invest.
Greetings.
Oh, he only sells recipes though. Brilliant small fish. No.
For the Alliance.
Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think games with like longer. I think games with longer,
Well met.
longer arcing goals on a personal level as opposed to a story level are often better. Right? 5 silver, Trim's right. And now have I got 290? I can't afford it. I just can't afford it. I need to get involved in the economy. How am I going to make money? Candles. What else is there? That's a level 10 quest. I did hand this in, didn't I? It is cheeky, it's ridiculous. Easy Green, are you well? Remy?
What can I do for you?
I've got the gold dust.
Thanks for the dust, adventurer. Here's your cash, and here is a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. Useful.
So a little bit of trivia. This item, the bag of marbles, decreases a target's chance to hit by 25%, and you can use it 10 times, right? Sounds pretty good. If I pull something, it might save my life. But this also, and I don't think Blizzard intended this, works on raid bosses. So we are currently in the absolute peak on my non-hardcore character, the absolute peak of raiding, Naxxramas. And the people that are in our guild have been keeping these bags of marbles in their inventory for the entire thing. They put them in the bank from this quest at level 10, and they've been using them to give us an edge in raids. And they've only got 10 charges. It's fucking... I love vanilla for that. These weird, like, awkward items that are suddenly massively important. Like Patchwork, for example, as a boss in Nax. I don't think we'd have got our first progression kill if it wasn't for rotating these bags of marbles. Lovely. Remy, thank you.
See you around.
Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad, we're nearly there. Yeah, the nature gift for Ricky Faults is good as well. You really only start getting the worthwhile stuff as like green drops into the late 50s, like Strat's good for it and stuff, but even still, if you get like a 20 nature res ring or a 21 if you're really lucky, that'll sell for a couple of hundred if you pick it at the right moment. Alright, is there anything I need to do? No. We've got some linen. I need to clear bag space is always an issue. Cruel bad times 2. I was saying the other day, actually, Santa, when Mina and I were in Dead Mines, I don't think I've seen anybody with 2. And I've certainly never had 2. You're very unique in that, at least. Alright, this guy's got a quest for us. From one of the dungeons you normally never... There was... there's a lot of it in Maraudon, that's true.
Hello.
William, a word, please.
Hello, good sir. Do you have a moment?
I do.
My brother and I run an apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwyn mines, the Fargo Deep mine to the south, and Jasperlode mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places.
I will. Thank you. Thank you,
Have
William.
a good one.
You see that? He was talking to me, and then he just fucking ignored it. It is 12, yeah. It's from like 4 years ago as well, so it was a really early implementation, but it completely works for the stream, right? I think that's people sniffy about AI. Alright, I've got to go back into the mine again because of this stupid one quest at a time rule, but now we're off for candles. See, if you think about it, I'm going to get more XP from this mine than I would normally, right? Because I have to do like double the amount of kills. Genius. It's pretty good though, don't you think? The mod, it works. Oh, there's a silver leaf. I need it. It does feel like a fairly loose way of using the term. It is, yeah. It's not. It's like what would it be? A text to speech that's just tuned up slightly. Would you use AI for this as well? It's text to speech, but it's just a lot more. It's scanning and interpreting the intonation and stuff as best it can, and I assume that's the bit that it's using the model for. Well, it is one of the loosest terms in the world, 12, right? Right, I need 8 candles. Play Minecraft and WoW, your old addictions. It is weird, I was saying this earlier, like, I don't think anybody would have predicted. I just realised I've got my fucking pickpocket on the wrong book. How have I managed to do that?
Bullying as usual, I see.
Martin, these little perverts have stolen candles and I need to get the candles back. Imagine kobolds as being cheeky gigglers. Picture it that way. It's not, it's just abused nowadays. Like saying green is really just a kind of blue. Kind of, but you are losing what blue means too. So what's your definition? So I kill them. Of course I fucking kill them. What am I going to do otherwise? That guy had 9 copper in his pockets. These little twats are rich. Give me a big crit. Oh, that was not a crit at all. Oh, I've pulled 2. Help me, Paladin. Look at that. Every time I accidentally pull 2, there's some Paladin in the background that comes and saves me. Absolutely phenomenal. Can I have a buff if I do this to you? Do this to him, look. Pervert didn't buff me. There's a priest there that could have buffed me as well. AI's gone the same way as HD did 20 years ago. Yeah, it's kind of... It's become a term that when people use it, whether they're right or wrong, I have to sit and think about whether it was the correct usage of the term or not. Martin, good afternoon. There's no Gwynblades, but these are pretty much the same. Look at them, these little turds. They're like little rat people. And very much like the Gwynblades, they gave me the buff in the end. Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
How generous.
So now I have 20 attack power. I think the next time I play WoW, I'm going to try being a priest. Yeah, they're pretty good at hardcore, I will say. And one that includes neural networks and machine learning, which LLM does, but also a good TTS does. Yeah, I mean, that's what I just said there, right? I was saying that it's text-to-speech, but better, and it's the intonation and the flow of a sentence that is using the AI, right? So we agree. It's worse if you've studied machine learning. What, hearing everybody use the term incorrectly? I don't think I'd ever call somebody out, though, I must admit. Cumin the humans kid died. Level 6 warrior, shot. I even built an AI in 2019, which was weird to see 2020 happen then. Right, I need so many candles. This is why are the candles not dropping? Am I going to have to go into the mine? I'm not brave enough. How the fuck do people die at such low levels? Oh no, I'm not talking about night elves. I don't know how people die at such low levels, it's true. Augur, help us. Do you know what it's like to have you throw? I forgot about that. Right, can I have some candles, please? Ooh. The Holy Grail. A health potion. I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams, but I don't have bag space. Fucking hell. Put my potion there. Then what do I want the potion on? Bang. Trim's happy. Trim's happy. Alright. I can survive now. That's one less. That bitch has got a chat. I need that. Hey! Oh, what's he going to get in his... I called him out. That was clearly my chest. Oh, cockass, I pulled 2 kobolds. I was stressed about the chest. No, Stubbler, stand and fight. Be brave. Okay, you never have to. There's always somebody around to help you. He stole my chest. Now he stole my fucking whistler. Not whistler. I'm panicking. Cap, Stubbler, calm down. It's fine. There's a kobold over here. Okay, steal his pocket money and let's get to chopping. Everybody just calm down. I write LLMs for a fortune, 500. It would do a bit of that energy, right? Got another frayed robe. Well, it sucks to see tech that could do things like empower the next generation medicine get used and monetized for stealing art shit. And then it sucks to see people laugh the Butlerian jihad against that tech because they want internet points without effort. Yeah, I've been seeing a bit of that. Like, My Winter Car, for example, single developer game that is quite wide in scope and apparently has used AI for some of the music elements on the radio. And everyone's like... Like, it seems a little bit Twitter politics to me. Like, either end of the spectrum, I can't respect either in a weird way. Oh, I've got some plans. Green plans. Oh, it's for blacksmiths. Look at that, though. I could make a green chest if I was a blacksmith that I can't wear because it's male and I'm a rogue. I'll sell that, though. We'll make a fortune. That texture pack is... Want me to log on and make him over. Trim, can you please stop threatening to kill people? For 5 minutes. Yeah, shitting on Paramount or whatever for using AI is fine, but shitting on Topless Gun for it is terminally online behaviour, exactly. People have forgotten degrees of difference, right? Lovely. That is a big level 7 for Stubbler. Oh, nobody anticipated we'd get... There's only 5 minutes of the stream. I've not got all my candles. Can I get 2 more candles? And then get home to Goldshire, ready for next week. You know what? I've survived to level 7. I've actually made the first stream. If anybody is here that is just for marbles, you need to... If you would like to join in with the death prediction game for WoW...
4 candles.
I don't get the reference. For WoW, you need to private message me the level between 1 and 60 where you think I will die. Now, there can only be 1 person per number, so if you've picked a number that is already taken, I will let you know. But private message me in Discord, because we're going to do it completely anonymously until the start of the stream next week, and then I'll release the list. The winner, the person who's closest to the number, gets 3 points. And obviously, since there's 2 people close or whatever, we'll do marbles for it or something. I say whatever level you are is when you die. What, now? I'm going to die at level 7. I've got 4 minutes left. I'm going to have to hurry up and get killed. There's a herb. I want to get my herbalism to a level where I can constantly have potions, right? Because here's another weird wrinkle about hardcore. If you're doing a 3-hour raid, you only need 3 mongoose potions. You will never need more than 3. Like, for some reason, that bamboozles me a little bit. Oh, there are stakes easy going. 3 points. There are 1 hour buff potions, Trim, but the idea that you go into a raid... Because usually I take like 15 of the fucking things to account for deaths. But they last an hour, so if you're in a... I got my last candle. Let's get out of here. Perfect. What was I on about? Yes, the idea that you've got enough to cover... As long as you have enough to cover 3 hours, you're not going to die and lose them anyway, so what's the worry? There's so many weird wrinkles in this that I can struggle to... Oh, shit. What the hell did I just pick up? A dry salt lick. Stupid kobolds. Right, unbind stealth. Well, press 1 if you didn't anticipate me surviving a single stream. I think we were all relatively confident, right? What's to stop someone power leveling a healer over the weekend to follow you around and keep you alive until their number? I think I have asked that people sort of avoid helping me in any way. So it's just, I'm assuming it's kind of just an honour rule thing. Jomsky, welcome to the stream. And if you die suddenly, you don't need to farm any for months. True. Hardcore's got some weird wrinkles to it, right? Shaggy Dan, good morning. He predicted you'd survive 2 streams. Somehow. We're still here. Are you planning on selling a greater fire protection potion for 50? Oh, Chaz, don't. Don't. Just don't. My bubble's still inside out thinking about that. We gave Chaz some bad advice once, and it was a terrible financial decision. Sir, I have your candles.
Good day to you.
Do you have the candle? I do.
You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Thanks for the candles, adventurer, and here's your reward.
Always.
My brother Morgan is waiting in Stormwind for my shipment of candles.
I'm actually alright for now, Morgan. I appreciate the offer, but I've run out of stream time. Can I give some? I can get some. Yeah, let's do some first aid. I need to make bandages and stuff. The bright side of the WoW stream is that I don't think that anyone can conjure up any meaningful information that you don't already know. True, but that does mean that when I eventually die, then people will be like, "What the fuck? You played the shit out of this game? How have you died?" For those that don't know, this game is permadeath, by the way. The whole server is permadeath. Everybody here is only on 1 life, including all of the people at max level that are out there raiding like sweat lords. What am I going to do with this copper chain vest? Do you think anybody here wants it? I'm going to actually stand in the middle of town and ask if anybody wants this. Watch this. What am I going to shout? I'm going to say, anybody want this for free? Question mark? You know, help out the blacksmiths in the town. It's a lesson learned, that's for sure. No, too bad. I probably won't play Classic again. I loved it, but damn, that was some commitment. It really is, yeah. Your back away game is too strong. Trouble is, you back away and reverse into people in this. The rogue does have the 2nd highest death rate as far as classes go, assuming this information isn't out. It is, so the rogue is not an easy one. I think hunters 1st, mage 2nd, priest 3rd, and then warrior and rogue are pretty difficult. I have survived the whole stream, it's true. Lovely. Right, let me go sell some gubs. That's going to do it. We'll go play marbles, we'll go play stream races, and we'll get out of here. Well, at this rate, you'll reach level 15 by next week and immediately die to give the oranges that little extra boost they need for the cause. True, actually. I do plan on dying. Oh, warlocks. I forget warlocks exist, so then that's true. Frayed robe, tough jerky. First job next week, we're going to go to town and we're going to sell that vest. And I'll even take the quest that'll take me there. Where can I buy... Where do you... Hang on a minute, everybody. Hang on. I can't stop. I'm doing it again. Can't believe we have to wait a whole week to play WoW again. Imagine.
Light be with you.
Do you sell empty vials? He does. Right, I'm going to make some potions as well. Look, I can make some minor defense potions. And that'll give me armor for the... Whoa, we're cooking with gas now. Lovely. Right. And that was it. I've survived a full stream. Good Schmitz, welcome to the stream. There's nobody shagging up here, so I'm going to sleep here. Lovely. And that's where we're going to say goodbye. I'm going to sleep in an inn, because you get rested XP from it. Leave it to the class leader and only Warlock of the Doomhaus to remind you that Warlocks exist. That's how insignificant a job you did, Sotha. Bubble Hearthstone macros are up there too, Sotha. They're banned on this tag slide. Bubble Hearthing is disabled on hardcore. I wonder if as a warlock you just remove hellfire from your bars. Absolutely. Thank you all for joining me, everybody. That was stream 1 of WoW. That was pretty good. I will see you all next week for more. I will see you all on Monday for Minecraft. Welcome to the new followers today. Thank you all for joining. I've survived a full stream. Lovely, lovely. Okay, I was nervous about that. I was anticipating some bullshit, but it didn't turn out too badly. Right then, let's pick a winner in marbles and get out of here. The spell to summon an infernal. Doesn't that say, it does mean it? Yeah, I wonder if that's disabled as well. Still minimising the number of summons that I had to do, and all the whining and complaining when we didn't get enough curses to satisfy everyone. I've ignored every word you've ever said for years, so then let's not pretend. Right, dearest Doomhaus, if you are in the Discord, you will know that when you join, you get randomly assigned a colour, be it green or orange. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day who will wear the golden name. The person of the century of the day is the person who wins a single round of marbles, which is supposed to be opening now, but for some reason is taking its sweet time because marbles in 2025 is lovely, and you'll all be happy to participate, I'm sure. Come on, marbles, open. DI, Divine Intervention, tag slack. I don't know, actually, that's true. I'm assuming you just don't put it on your bars. You kill yourself to save somebody else, right? War bad, more like. World of War rubbish. Got him. Okay, marbles. Please up. Please don't fuck around on the loading page and screw me. Marbles. We need to talk more about how marbles have been worse than golf for the last couple of months. Alright, it's coming. Here it comes. If you would like to join for today's marbles, you must be simply in the Doomhaus Discord. You must know which team you fight for, be it green or orange, which is randomly assigned when you join, and you must simply type the password. The password for today is 7. Go. Golf, by the way, speaking of which, is in 3 hours for those that would like to join. I don't need to add double trim in today, do I? Chris G doesn't make marbles maps. Probably should. Alright, so thank for the greens. We have Monroe for the oranges. Martin for the greens. Schmitz for the oranges. Azar for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. 12 for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Keaton for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon, for the greens. Auger for the greens. Trim for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Alcarion, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Bear for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. 6-4, welcome to the stream, for the greens. And then we've got Shaggy Dan for the oranges, Dougie for the greens, and Cats for the Fs, for the greens. Roger that, Kim. 23 marbles into the race. First person to pick them between 1 and 10 pixel level. Go. We have Sothan, Mindrake, Martin, Schmitz, Azar, Easy Green, Cheeky, 12, Satan, Kitten, Lundios, Auger, Trim, Nina, Alcarion, Chaz, Tags like Bear, Gwynblade, 6-4, Shaggy Dan, Dougie, and Cats. 10 oranges and 13 greens. Not bad. I'm starting to get into the Steam sales. I've recently been trying to play a game called Dredge, a fishing game. Yeah, it's made by Team 17, so then, yeah. These lot have been nagging me to play it for months. It's apparently very good. Alcarion's played a lot of it on stream. Siddle's likes it. Yeah, and Hogwarts Legacy is apparently free on Epic. Martin says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The level is the dojo. 23, I think? Yep, 23 marbles into the race. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Azar has won back-to-back Person of the Century of the Days, which has shrunk 6-4's lead from 3 down to 1. Azar is suddenly right back in it, and the mug race is back competitive again. I did, Martin, yeah? You should be in. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. 10 oranges and 13 greens. Tell me you're in, Martin. You are. Alright, Martin's in. Come on, oranges, let's have this early. Satan for the oranges bursts out of the traps. This is the way. 6-4's in the lead on the right-hand side, though. He could potentially get his 2-point lead back. But we need an orange win. Easy Green off in the lead. Bear in third. Satan in second. Let me snooze the ads. Bang. Easy Green's gone right. Bear and Satan there. Cheeky on the left-hand side doing big stunts. Can we have some good jumps from the oranges here? Easy Green straight through. Bear has died. 6-4 has died. 6-4 will not be catching up today. Easy Green drops into the dumpster. Lot of orange behind. Chaz goes wide though. The Greens are managing to take first and second spots. Chaz shot forward, looking to level up his wrestler. Cheeky's there as well. Takes second now. Cheeky in second with Chaz in first. Come on, Cheeky, get round the bastard. Mind right from nowhere. Where's Azar that could cause trouble? Is Azar still on here somewhere? Am I just blind? Cheeky's fallen. Oh, he had such a good lead and he's fallen. Oh, Azar's in this pack here. Nobody's got this drop yet. There goes Schmitz, though. Dougie right behind. Kitten's there as well. Come on, oranges, let's have this. Good run from Schmitz. Can Dougie be the sting in the tail? The Greens have won the last 2 points thanks to Azar's run. Stream races after this as well, don't forget. Right then, looks like this is your front three. At least entering the next dumpster. Random bad idea. Monster marble rules for the whole year. I've thought about that in the past, yeah. No way is Azar about to tie 6-4 at the top. Is Azar about to be the first ever person to get 3 points in a row? No, he's fallen off a little. Fucking Greens. Fucking Greens. Chaz, fall off the level or something. Fuck. Fucking... Sorry. Chaz is your person of the century of the day. I'm very happy to announce Chaz Wazzers has won. Lovely. Alright, Azar the crown comes off for the first time in a long time. Chaz is your person of the century of the day. Where is the bitch here? There he is. Chaz is gilded. Another point, pushing in closer to qualifying for as many final week rounds as possible. Chaz now up to 14 points. I didn't realise. Chaz is now 2 points off the top. If Chaz and Azar have a strong run, then 6-4's lead that looked completely convincing at the start of December might be in major jeopardy. 4 oranges snuck in behind him at the back as well. Shit. Alright. 2-3-9. The Greens have had a good week. It must be said. Martin, thank you for the green rain. I appreciate it. You wasted your spite on me and let Chaz through. I did. I was focusing all my anguish on you. Because if 6-4 wins, the mug just needs to go to... not far. Alright. With that done, that done, that done, and this on its way. Let me get rid of that. How many more points till I can put my feet in the mug? 2 more, Chaz, and you've tied 6-4 at the top, and we're going into a big sweaty playoff. But there was a 6-4 started December, 3 points clear at the top, and Azar's won 2 points in the last 2 days, and you've just won 1, meaning that the gap... He's now got 2 people sniffing up his bumhole. Martin, thank you for the big. Right, stream races time. Press 1 if you don't know how stream races works and you would like a quick explanation. The reason I don't fancy that tag slack is because the person of the century of the day is like the one that got all, the one that won, right? But you could have a situation where it's tight at the top, so people in second and third. Also, I think it would mean that people joining later in the year would have no chance of qualifying for anything, right? Because people would have so many points. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you'd like to take part in today's Monster Marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password for today to enter the first round of stream races is... race. Go. Mind right is already in. 30 seconds to go. Bang, 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 bang. If you win this, you win a bonus point for your team. Do we do the rule where we people only give 10 bits per race? Please stick to that. Only give 1 boom per race. How about that? Use it tactically. If you don't, if you give too many, the first car, the leader of your colour is disqualified. I don't know actually, Dougie. If that's alright. I do appreciate the generosity, but I'd rather have entertaining stream races if that's alright. I don't sound ungrateful there, do I? Alright, Sotham's gone for his early boost. This is good for the Greens. Lundios in second for the Greens. Cat's in third for the Greens. Augur in fourth for the Greens, but Shaggy Dan's got some speed up. He hits his stride, but hits some trouble. Lundios steams off into the lead. The Greens are in the lead as we speak. Cat's in second. This is very strong from the Greens. Front four are all green, by the way. We need Lundios to have some real trouble here. Cat's is skying it off the level. Can Lundios have some trouble as well and give a potential orange? Lundios in the river. Katz has got stuck as well. Come on, Schmitz. We need Schmitz to have a better landing than all these others. He has not had a bad one. That's good. Katz is in the lead, but Schmitz is now in third place and he's arriving fast. Can he avoid all of the crap? Lundios is holding him back. Katz has hit trouble. Lundios has fallen. Schmitz is stuck. Dougie has fallen. Schmitz goes for his boot. Oh! That was very almost one of the booms of the century from Schmitz. Such a well-timed one, but unfortunately the roll of the dice didn't pay off. Damn, that was drastic. Ooh, Katz has hit trouble. Katz has conned himself. We need Bear to do the same. Schmitz is arriving. Katz has conned himself, but Bear's freed him. Schmitz still in third place. Katz in first. Schmitz is wobbling around back there, but he could potentially do some damage. Katz has got some serious speed up now going into these corners, but he should be able to hold it down. Bear's wobbling all over on the speed boost, but Schmitz is still in the fucking background. No, if you do a big cheer now, the lead in orange doesn't count. Come on, Schmitz, get him. Martin's gone for his boom. Schmitz has gone for his. Easy Green and Lundios.
Gonna get it?
Easy Green and Lundios are taken out at the back. Augur goes for his boom and takes out Kitten. Bear has won the bonus point for the Greens. Fucking hellfire. Oh, what I wouldn't have given for Schmitz to have that boost pay off, though. Imagine. Thank you all for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Schmitz, thank you for the bits. Augur, thank you for the bits. Everybody's going for their final boost at the death. The Greens have won the bonus point. We'll do the stubble round after this. So if I do a big boom now, Stubbler can't win the stubble round. Technically, tags like, yeah. The new system has a loophole. Go on. Kitten's gone for the long jump, but Mindrate is comfortably winning it at the moment. I've just come up with this new system in the last 30 seconds as well, and it's not had a great deal of thought. So I'm happy to hear loopholes. Your boosts aren't working. Shit. Well, you better fix them because we are now moving into the stubble round. Anonymous bits. Oh yeah. I can just turn booms off. I guess I just have to trust you all that you're not going to fuck about with it, right? If it's orange, green, 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 green. That's true. I guess, are we not in a position where I can just say, don't do big booms? Like, don't try and get around it. I don't, like, if we were in a massive public area, but we know each other, right? We all know each other. Legs are itchy as dicks. Right, stubble around. Race, 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 race. We should be fun. Plus, it's way more fun when it's just people have just got one single weapon to use. Thinking of loopholes is part of the place. That's quite true. Right, let's begin. This is the stubble round. I will focus on myself and myself alone, and if I win, the oranges gain a point. If I lose, the oranges lose. Why am I immediately at the back? 12, cheeky. I'm going to need you to stay at the back by any means necessary. 12 just took about 8 people out. 12, that was fine work. Satan and Cheeky are wrestling. Satan's taking himself out. He's doing his best to... Augur's cheating. That was bullshit from Augur. Am I going to respawn and be at the back? No, Mindrate's fallen. Mindrate, I've always loved you. Good work. The boom comes in from Augur, takes out Tag Slack.
This is what cheating is.
Tag Slack didn't go out of first place. Augur's boom hits Tag Slack. He has managed to hit an orange with his one boom. Satan's arriving at the back. Shaggy Dan, Satan, boost off the level. Don't take me off. Right, I'll get back on.
Get that John Doomhaus guy.
We need to keep Dougie at the back. Shaggy Dan, Satan, boost off the level. If I come last, we're losing a point here. Dougie for the greens at the back. Dougie have continued problems. Speaking of problems, Augur's fucked it. Ooh, there's a load of oranges here. What's going on? 12 and Chaz are trying to make a baby. I'm at 8th. Mundios is in the lead, though. But here he was until Martin killed him.
Get that John Doomhaus guy. I
Yes.
actually put 10 on this one, love.
Martin's managed to kill the green leader. Martin's in second, though. Cheeky takes second. I've got a load of people to overtake here. This is fucked. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Augur, thank you for the big bits. Mindrake. Who's in front of me? Mindrake, Schmitz, Kitten. Cheeky. Screw yourselves. Take yourselves out of the pool. What am I doing here? What is this skip? Go on, cheat. A little cheat. We're alright with a little cheat. Game. Just think that I was here and respawned me there. Fucking hell. Why do I never get the good respawn? We're up to 8th though. We're around Mindrake. It feels unlikely that I can win this, but I'm going to keep hoping I can. Schmitz has gone for his boost. I can't see what happened up there, but I'm going to assume it was terrible. Dougie comes raining out of the sky trying to cause problems. Mindrake, stay back. Tagsack, stay back. Shaggy Dan, stay back. Satan, stay back. 12, stay back. I've got the rest. Yes, Schmitz took himself out of the race. Go. People do... I'm losing. Oh, Shaggy Dan, I appreciate the boost. Why is this level not finished? Shit. I'm trying desperately to recover from that Shaggy Dan sabotage. What am I? Where am I now? There's not a lot behind. It's still not finished. There's every chance I could lose this. Kit, stay in the wall. 12, give me a push. I'm about to be last. Oh, okay, it's fine. These three need to stay behind. Chaz, Dougie, Shaggy Dan, stay back there. We've got 64 seconds to keep them behind me. Yes, Satan, yes. Katz has already won. Easy Green second. I keep getting trapped on every bastard wall. Dougie, Shaggy Dan and Chaz. Chaz is throwing back there. Have you ever seen cornering like it? What is this going on here? Kitten, I'm sorry. Kitten's taking Satan out. No, 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 no. No. Fucking move, move. Lovely. Chaz, Shaggy Dan. Where's Dougie? Chaz and Shaggy Dan just managed to stay behind me there. Dougie and Kitten as well. Lovely. Alright, Greens take marbles. The Greens take stream races. But let's be honest. We're all winners with this music, right? Lovely. Thank you for the big bits during stream races. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the bits and the subs and the hosts and the raids and everything today. As always, do we continue playing hardcore? I was hesitant to start it, and I'm still feeling hesitant about it now. I don't know. I think it's because it's such a thing that I spend my time on off stream. I'm not quite sure about the idea of sharing it. It's weird. Right, well that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. I'll see you on Friday for more of this. With a bit of luck, I'm shit. But if I can't stress it enough, message me on Discord in private messages your guesses for at what level I die, because that prediction will be locked on Friday when we go live. What is that? Friday the 19th. I need to think about when final week is and stuff, don't I? Shit. Go until you want to stop. No. That's not how I operate, so then. I appreciate the offer, but that would be me changing the habit of a lifetime, right? Fully commit to everything. Alright, but for now, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all, I appreciate it. The week ends green 240 to orange 164. 76 point gap. It's fucked, honestly. But for now, that's going to do it. Thank you all. Good luck to everybody in the prediction race. But for now, can somebody think of a final word? as I will see you all on Monday. I think the first thing we do on Monday is make a Christmas tree in Minecraft. Imagine. I will see you all in 3 hours for golf. Thank you. 2 hours and 43 minutes, but for now, thank you all. I love you all. Kitten, Sothan, Martin, Easy Green, Satan, Chaz, Lundios, Mindrate, Schmitz, Cheeky, 12, Mindrate, Shaggy Dan, and everybody else. Thank you all. Enjoy this beautiful music. All that's left of it. For now, the final word is this. Candle.